welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. How are you all doing today? How's it going, Carcinogen? How's it going, Underlord? Hello, hello. Welcome. It's time for us to play some more games within games within games within games. I think we only have, what, 4 more missions? 4 more missions. 3 more missions and then the dealer, which I'm assuming, give my cursor back, which I'm assuming is this card at the very top of the screen. Unless there's another hidden one in here that we're not aware of yet. In which case, maybe there's still more, who knows? Who knows? But we have at least 3 more we need to do first. And of that, I'm trying to remember. So we set things up for this, so we should be prepped and ready to go straight in. Okay, the dealer is complete the world to unlock. Which, when we look at the list here, yeah, it's okay, there's one more. So we got the star, the moon, the sun, and then the one up here is likely the world. Right? It's the major arcane. There are 22 in total. Yeah, I didn't pick that up until you said it. You're right. Yeah, I think you're right. That's pretty funny. The sun is number 20. Oh, so then... So, wait, so there's one more than missing. Okay, so if that's the case, then my original suspicion that there's one more after the sun is right. That's if the world at the top there is... This card up here at the top is, another one. I don't know. But we've already prepped everything for this guy. We're dealing with ancient magic, which we have to prepare to, scrounge life where we can. We're going to be dealing with the damned. And there's going to be many, many gambits. So we've gone for some decent... Oh, are we doing stuff with goblins? Thought we stopped doing stuff with goblins. These goblins are crazy. Okay, it looks like this is an exploratory deck, is what we kind of built. Are there goblins in here? Yeah, there's a goblin enforcer. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of goblins. This is an exploratory deck, so we're going to be going and trying to fight a lot of new stuff in the deck itself, as well as exploring the mission. Not necessarily expecting to succeed on our first attempt, but I would be pleased if we could. Be pleased if we did. Oh. Let's jump on in. Mages are opening gates. Oh wait, is this one we've already done? We already done a mission on this one? Oh no, we've already done a mission on this one. What am I talking about? I know what we're doing. I remember. It's only been 6 days since we played last. Alright. The mages are opening portals. Things are going horribly wrong. We can go ahead and skip all this stuff and jump straight in. I remember. We start with that Gauntlet of Doom. That Doom Blessing Gauntlet. Or Doom, not Blessing. Doom Curse from the Gauntlet. Goblet. Awful. Decay again. Mages are in the tavern. We will just take the goblet away from him. Give me that. Either way, we end up having it in our possession with the goblet's curse. Consume 2 food instead of 1 while traversing the map is brutal. So, let's see how that goes. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to get a big roll.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Well, we have not. We are not the Dice's master. That is for sure. Well, no luck. We're gonna probably end up losing maybe 20 max health, I'm assuming. We don't have Kolbjorn here to give us a little pick-me-up on the dice. So we're just gonna have to be lucky. We need a 5 and a 6 to succeed. Hey! Very nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, bam. We don't need to read the text. We've read it many times before. Oh my goodness, we're starting the goblin hunt.
Your supplies are running low.
Quickly, the goblin griefers. Griefers? Goblin griefers. Which is do what to them? Reflect 50 goblin arrows. Okay. Reflect arrows. Roger that. With little warning, a stampede of gnomes bursts from the tree line, trampling your camp and ruining a perfectly adequate stew. The tiny creatures clamber into the bushes behind you and peer out from the foliage with great anticipation. You turn to see what has frightened them. A larger than average goblin steps into the clearing, a crude sword in one hand and an empty sack in the other. Did some goblins just come through here? The goblin's chins waggle with anger at your hesitation. We will not eat them, only throw them. Stand your ground, help the goblins, we will stand our ground. You reach for your weapon. No good can come from letting this goblin have his way with the gnomes. You wish to be thrown too? The large goblin glares at you as his friends emerge from the forest to assist. Here we go. Goblet thingy can be beaten with loss of only regular health rather than max. You have to do the obviously wrong choice for that. Yeah, we have to sit down at the table. Yeah, we've done that once before. But I'd rather, but we don't lose like 10 health per turn doing that. If we do that, isn't it, don't we lose 10 health instead of 5? It's like 5 max health or it's 10 total health, I think. For some reason, my brain decided that this one is the better one. It's just grab the goblet as opposed to sitting down, because it's the same dice roll struggles. Yeah. Goblin Griefers. A simple enchantment is woven into the blades, though only a fool would be flummoxed by it.
Why do you keep getting us into these situations?
Oh, jeez. All right, none of these guys have. We're gonna have to watch out for the big guy back there. Running, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, just run! There's no one here with any arrows. Wow, massive stabbings. Get it, buddy. Come on, Malacrypts, I need you. Oh. Big spins. Oh, one the other way. Okay, we're fine. I thought we were in trouble there. Ow. Bam. Oh, actually took damage while doing that? Rude. There we go. Bam. It's twice as fast, but it's still current rather than max. There's a trade-off on both. Just wanted to bring it up just in case you didn't know. I thought it was more health loss. Okay, it is twice. Yeah, okay, good. Sorry, I misread it. Yeah, it's twice as fast. Yeah, so I determined that I preferred losing the maximum life than the total life strictly because of the health loss from not having enough food. Since we lose 10 health per day of, 20 health per day of not having food, we die of starvation so fast. Oh, I was supposed to read that. One of the creatures daunts into the darkness and returns, dragging a weapon behind him. We hope to wield this siege weapon against our terrible foes. Perhaps it'll suit you better.
You lack prominence to use this weapon. Gain more fame.
I need more fame. This will solve our problems right here. We lose 1 max health instead of starving, and we also get resistance to the corrupted. Very big. In gratitude, the gnomes quickly restore your campsite before dispersing through the forest. Here we go. Okay. Payment due. Immediately another round of goblin things. No breaks on goblins. Yeah, this one we read recently. You feel a firm pair of hands grip you around your shoulders and yank you into a nearby alley. The biggest goblin you've ever seen lurks in the shadows, balancing on top of his top hat is a helm of obvious arcane power. He touches the brim in acknowledgement. So essentially this guy, the payment due, we can go and skip through this, we've already read through it. We did that last stream. This one is essentially a helm event, which isn't something we really need to worry too much about, and probably will take this out at some point. I just wanted to play with the Goblin Grifters, Griefers a little bit, but unfortunately, none of these guys have bows. So since none of these guys have bows, I don't know. Big stabs. No, you don't. Okay. Gotten through most of them, we can go after these guys now. We need to go get our weapons and money back. Oh, that's not good. Ugh. down he goes. Oh, that's not good. Hey, give me my mace back, you. Give me that shield. I can't let him escape. I need my mace back. Thank you. Go. Taking more damage than I would have liked to have taken, but we should be okay. Hey, achievement unlocked. Mischief managed. Defeat 50 goblins in combat. Yeah, we really don't fight goblins much. We don't fight goblins much at all. We got an achievement. Nice. Alright. We lost a little bit of money there, unfortunately. You retrieve your equipment from the thief. Everything is now sticky with caramel. What? Succumbing to temptation, you pry the helm off the mugger's head and slip it into your haversack. Ah, the Lord's diadem. More fame for that. That'll be useful. With great care, you kick the goblin corpse into the gutter. Hopefully, no one will notice. Hopefully, no one notices that that happens. There's our health.
The damage will persist unless you can find a meal to relieve yourself.
I think we just die. I think I took too much damage. I think we're actually just dead. Ah, okay, especially with taking that damage. Because you take 20 damage, we were at 15 health. I think we're hosed regardless. Other cards treating you? Well, the cards are doing okay, but I didn't do the best in combat. Oh, okay, never mind.
Take the battle to them next.
Let's go and drop the goblins out of this. They're really not worth having. The goblin events, I was originally thinking we could go ahead and get the goblin griefers going, but we need to specifically deflect 50 arrows from goblins. And both of those events had 0 goblin archers. So let's go ahead and let's drop them. Let's pick something more useful, yeah? I think we'll actually start off with more fame, just to make our lives a little easier here. Do that. But how are you doing today, Yep? Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, goblins removed. Alright, goblins removed. Food is a thing that we definitely need. Health is a thing we definitely need. We've already got our platinum card in there. Which platinum card did we go with? We went with Lady of the Lake. Kind of tempted to swap that out for Maiden. Let's see. None of these. You okay? Good, good. Glad to hear it. Where's the one for weapons? It's probably inside, I guess. No? Oh, it's like all the way at the end. Can I go faster? No, I can't. Trying to go faster to get to all the way to the end. It would be nice if there was a better way to look through these cards, just because there's so many of them. Greenhouse. Was I blind and I just keep going past it? There's like the illicit trade or illicit trade like deal or illicit store or illicit whatever. Oh, do I already have that in my deck? Yeah, illicit trade's already in there. No wonder you can't find it. It's already in the deck. Okay. In that case, yeah, if we already have that one in the deck, I don't know if I need Lady of the Lake in here. Let's go ahead and swap it out for Maiden, because that way we can get health or food depending on what we're struggling on the most. That'll be useful. Let's grab... I already have Toshers in here, it looks like. Photographer... I'm not too sure what I want to do. Max life, remove curse, revive companion, store. Oh, we'll take the healer. That sounds like that could be actually pretty useful. Removing the curse would be really important. Power just reveals the map for us, which is not too useful. Requires health. This one's just dice rolls for money. Maybe. We could go for the Cave of Wonders, but again, it's a health loss thing, which I'm a little worried about right now. I don't want to lose too much health here. We can get a helm, we can get blessings, we can get food. It's nice and card chance, so we'll take the Fabled Beast. Why not? Alright, let's give this one more try. A little more prepared this time. All right. Okay, so same as before. We blast on through it. Begin the journey. I'll take the goblet. The health woe. Good old curses. Really do hope we can get the Inquisitor's raiments again. We have to reroll all of them. We have to get full 6s for the first attempt. But if we can get the Inquisitor's raiments so that we don't lose health from starving, that would be amazing. Ooh, close. If I can get a, yeah, if I can get a 5 or a 6. 2. 5 or 6 had us there. All right, we're down 15 health currently. Now we're within standard chance in a range of pretty decent chances. There it is. Right on the money. Got our 2 fame. Let's go this way. Store. At least you can learn about the good old talons here. Arc fighter. Damage pool? What does this do? 10 fame required. Damage pool. Create a damage area that lasts for 6 seconds when activated. Area causes extra damage to corrupted. Arc fighter. Defeat corrupted with a finisher or destroy their armor to create an arc of energy that damages nearby enemies. Wow. Pretty cool. The Dark Thirst is the one I'd want, but we're gonna go ahead and buy ourselves a little extra food here. Because 2 extra steps, or 1.5 extra steps. Good enough. We'll grab what we can.
Perhaps this time you'll cut a better deal?
Ooh, I don't have anything to trade. He's probably gonna take my ring. Yeah. But we're gonna say no. Bad timing. Hey, extra health, thank you. Appreciate it. We definitely needed that. Ooh, the seething portal already. We're gonna leave the seething portal for a minute. Let's go check the others here. Oh, fine. Another store. Okay, well. What do you want to steal from me? You want to steal my hammer? No, I refuse. You're not allowed to have my hammer.
Still hitting things until they stop bothering you, eh?
Yeah, it's a pretty good plan. Hey, for this thing we need to break their blocks with specifically this weapon, so it's pretty good. Hopefully we can get some more work done towards unlocking the workman's hammer here. Oh, okay, there's not a lot of block here. Oh, there. Alright, we're gonna go for the musket boys first. Hey, I was going my whoops. We're gonna focus on musket boys first. We can take out all 4 of them, then we can go ahead and maybe farm some blocks. Let's get up, you. Come on, buddy. Don't you go taking a nap on me in the middle of combat here. Got him. We got that shield. And down you go. Ow! My man! Okay. Block him. Bash him. Bash him. None of these guys are actually keeping their shields up. None of them kept their shields up. I need them to keep... Okay, so we have to go and fight failings for it. I need them to keep their shields up for us to bash through their shields for us to go and get the progress on this one done. But hey, we didn't take any damage. That's pretty good. That's really good. A lowly herald bounds from a bush and runs terrified into the distance. The Empire will learn. There's what transpired here. We get a Knight of Steel added to the deck. That's fine. Get some equipment though, which is good. Defense or Jewel. We're definitely taking the Jewel. We definitely need the extra bonuses on anything we can get here. Extra food is good. Check this one. The little devil, yes! We should have gone this way the first time. Give him a curse. Have a curse. Excellent. His face lights up when you give him your curse. That's one evil curse. Thank you, adventurer. Please, take this small gift. Oh. Not only do we no longer need 2 food for each encounter that we go to, he also gave us 10 food. That's amazing. How's it going, Straw? How are you doing today? The fabled beast. Perfect timing, too. All right, let's make sure we get this. Am I blind, or is that actually where it landed? No, I'm just blind. I should have been able to follow that one. I feel like I did that wrong. Yeah, we're not gonna starve anymore. Okay, we horribly fail, which unfortunately means that we get trampled and we lose an odd number of health. That's fine. That's fine. All right, we have to go a little bit higher on here. The difficulty goes up by 2, but we also have the ring that's supposed to help, so it's still a 15 to win. No big change there. Yeah, failed. That's okay. I think we still get food out of this event. No, we get nothing. We just lose 15, or not 15, we lose 13 health. That's fine. Got ourselves 10 more food from uncovering every single event on the map. Come on, 2 3s. Wow, that's... What are the odds? What are the odds of that? Alright, we can go ahead and fight these guys, it's fine. It's an ambush! Oh no! Not the damsel in distress? Yeah, pretty bad rolls today, it's true. We're struggling a little. That's alright. We'll be able to take these guys down. We shouldn't take any damage from it.
Helping people. It always ends up like this.
It's true, yeah, it's like if we're helping people. But listen, she might, if we succeeded, she would give us some food. Down you go. Down you go. Oh, it's not dead. It is now. Oh, let's get up, buddy. Whoop, yeah. What? Okay. The odds of that was 1 out of 1,296? Seriously? The dice are not on my side today, Straw. The dice are not on my side. With the thugs defeated, you search the bodies for valuables. Okay, we only need to beat a 7. Or we only need a 7 because of our ring. I crushed it, there we go. Now we're talking. 1 more fame, a little more food. Holy jeez. That's a lot of food. Yeah, we have to break another 22 blocks. More food. Oh my good gracious, we're swimming in food. This is very good. We actually have a good chance of winning it this time. With all this food, we've got a lot of chance, like pretty good chance here. All right, we'll investigate the cave. We'll throw the goblet in to the portal. Fight the blighted. Oh my goodness, the blighted are here. We'll take them down.
By sea and sun, fate and fame.
Bam. That's one. He's staggering backwards is really funny. Like staggering into us from those hits. Bonk. Oh, you got me. Managed to connect, unfortunately. Whoop. Stun lock. And execution. We had to like plant our feet underneath this first, so we got him. Yeah, having Malaclips here with the shield is so nice because it just ensures we're not going to lose health that fast. Though Kolbjorn would be better because of the dice bonus. The Rotting Cave. Alright, we can't give money, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to give food. So I can't give glory. I have to give blood, which then we can eat. So it ends up being a loss of food. We'll just have to camp out. 5, jeez, it's 8 pieces of food that we just lost there to recover our losses. Alright, Brutal Curse. Draw a pain card at the end of every encounter. So this is the one where now we're going to need to start doing a lot of chilling out. We got a camp. Let's go ahead and cook back up. Luckily we have all this food. This is why this food is so important. Let's just top ourselves off, honestly. Can we trade anyone with stuff? Oh yeah, I don't have money for that. Nice. Aim.
You cannot seem to restrain yourself from playing the hero.
Just fall into the role. What do you want? A peasant approaches you and says, "Great warrior." Oh, we have to. That's right. We have to kill the Northerners within a certain span of time. 10. I don't know if we can. I think we have a minute and a half. I think we got 90 seconds. I don't know if we can kill them all in 90 seconds. That's what we need to do to get this shard, though. It'd be nice to get it. No, it's 10 and 45 seconds. I let us get hit because it does some AoE damage from that. So I'm hoping that just getting a little extra damage here and there will make it easier for us to achieve this. We're already down a third of the time. Oh, that's good. Oh, Malaclips, I need more. I need more Malaclips. Malaclips, 9, 7, 6, 5. Oh, we did it. Yes. That shield, the extra damage from the shield actually paid off. That's great. The plan, it worked. You tell the peasants that the cowardly northern raiders will not bother them any longer. The villager offers you a generous reward for ridding them of the 10 raiders. You gain 8 fame. Ooh. 1 equipment from 3. Oh yeah. Ring concentration is great, but the Dark Thirst is what we need, because defeat 50 corrupted enemies with this weapon to unlock the token. I want it. With slightly less damage than the, oh my goodness, and gold. And more gold. So good. And we all, wow. Okay, so if you can kill them within time, you actually get some really good items out of that. That's a very good card. Yeah, we finally beat that card. It's a struggle to do. We finally got it. But yeah, with the Dark Thirst here, not only do we do a bunch of damage, right? And it also requires less damage to cause knockdown on the corrupted foes. But it's also almost as strong as our other weapon that we were just using. It's only 1 damage less. Uh-oh, band of thugs, here we go. Come on, we need a success. Ah, standard failure. All right, what do we get? A northerner shaman emerges in the tent, hands stained red with dried blood. A menacing group of hardened... Oh, raiders soon follow. Ooh, it's a tyrant. Ooh, boy. The super fail on that one is when we get the big old ogre, but then we just like stun lock the ogre and it's not a big deal. This one, we're actually more likely to take damage from. Funnily enough. I think, is this the... This is the first time we've ever had this weapon in our hands for actual combat. Dark Thirst. Bound with a great longing for the taste of corruption and blight. Oh, okay, so it's literally only 2 of them. We need to take out the healer lady first. Stop your healing. Don't freeze me. Fudge. Ooh. Bam. Yeah, it does 40 force damage instead of 52 on the big old super strong hit. I got him, Malcolm, don't worry. Okay. Get the tyrant, let's get rid of his armor. Stun lock. No armor for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you try and do some damage to me? He's so tyrannical and so powerful. He just getting kicked in the stomach. That's all it takes. We've got a mighty kick. A mage pokes her head out of the tent and notices the dead bodies. All right, looks like we don't have time for this here. She throws a sack of something at you. Oh, a health tonic. And reveal the map. Nice. Oh, including the way out. We got a band of thugs, alchemist, prayers, and illicit trade. Oh yeah, we gotta go do all those. It's gonna be good. Alright, don't follow us. Okay, can do. Don't worry. I'm up and out. I'll lose some more health here. We're gonna have to do another camping session soon. Alright, another makeshift tent. Snap, we hit a twig. Alright, come on. Success. Let's go. Success. Nice, I got it that time. A pair of Empire soldiers poke their head out of the tent and gasp at your presence. Musketman. Kill him. Wait, what? That was a success? Kill him, shrieks one, his mouth ringed with chocolate. What? The general can't know we're trading weapons for sweets again. Oh my good gracious. These guys. Let's go swap back over to the worker's hammer just in case we can get some block breaks. We're dealing with muskets and standard men of steel. So I'm doubting it, but all the same. Just in case we can get a block break. We need 22 of them.
By sea and sun, fate and fane.
Okay. Oh. Touches. Musket man, sit down, you. Does anyone want to put their shield up? There you go. Hey, good man. Punk.
Thank you.
Alright, let's pop this back up. Keep taking down these musketeers. Fire that off. Fire that one off. Alright. Put your block up. Okay. Put your block up. Okay. Alright, we got one. We got one. We'll take what we can get. We got one. Grand success. Oh well. A mage pokes her head out of the tent. Notices the dead bodies. Alright. Looks like we don't have time to do this here. Throws a sack at you. Armory. Assassin blades. What do these do? Assassin's blades perform a series of stabs that each cause 125% damage to a single target. The final strike causes knockdown and does 14 hits, or requires 14 hits. Charge bonus flourishes and finishes against Empire. Wow. Both increase weapon charge by 4. So it means 5 ripostes or finishers to kill it. Wild. We also get a shard if we end up taking down 30 Empire soldiers. The raiments are technically better. I want the assassin blade so we can start working on that. We're going to take the raiments. They're more defense than we currently have. And they make it so we don't starve to death. We're going to take them. Like, I don't want the other one. Alright. More damage taken. Alchemist. For the alchemist, we want... What do we want? We want gold. Get some gold.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
We'll go health, that's fine. We'll just make the elixir of life. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's too early. Way too early. Yeah, we're gonna redraw that. Oh, okay. Consistency is key. So that's not what we're supposed to be drawing. So as long as we don't draw blue, it'll be fine. There we go. Orange. I don't remember what we get for orange. I think it's nothing, right? Oh, we gain 2 life cards. Nice. An excellent balance of components, if I do say so myself, he remarks, looking at the orange mixture. Unfortunately, the emulsion is not entirely pure, and its integrity is quickly dissipating. Let's drink it quick. Hands it to you in a flask. Health and health. Yeah, I thought we weren't going to get max health out of that. So, bummer. Oh, no elixir of life. That's okay. Hey, more money. Nice. We could use that. That cash is going to come in handy here. I'm hoping we can go and buy ourselves some wares. Ask about the weapons on display. Ask about what about the rest of your wares? She kicks a panel into the seat, and a secret compartment opens, unveiling the stock she has to offer. Ooh, look at these options. All right, what are the traps here? We've got bleed trap. Drop 3 traps that deal 10 damage and bleed when activated. Bleed causes slow and damage over time. It's okay, so it's like a bomb with 8 uses in total. Yeah, it's kind of fine. Ring of Feast. Gain 5 food whenever you receive a blessing. Interesting, but not something you can really rely on. The Harvest Blade is a very nice blade, but this is the one we want. Grifter's Companion. If we had this a moment ago, we would have nudged it into place. We'll take this one. How about we make a deal, she says. The bell on her rope tinkles as she leads you to the door, pressing the equipment into your arms. In a few moments, soldiers are going to storm through and raid my respectable establishment. You take this for free and I run. Can do, ma'am. Got some echoes in the hallway. Oh, ooh. Phalanx. Okay, good. Good. Let's do this thing. With there being a phalanx, we have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance to go and get a little bit more progress. So we're just gonna have to take out all these guys on the left and center first. And leave shield boys alone. No, you don't. Musket boys. Whoop. Nope. Take out the musket boy, then we'll take out the take out the captain next. Oh, let's hit the captain smidge in here. Ow. Dodged a little early. We can knock off his armor here because it doesn't come back once we knock it all off. Musket boy's down. This guy's next. I'm gonna go a flintlock pistol. Okay, perfect. Now, I need you to keep your shield up. Perfect. Good man. Good man. Good man. It's 3. 4. 5. We are still doing damage, by the way, so we are slowly taking them down. 6. 7. Oh, nope, that's still 6. I missed him. That's 7. 8. 9. Oh, not good. 10. Good. Remember, we need 21. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Oh, he's dead. Unfortunate. 16. 17. 18. 19. Alright, so we're off by 2, because I believe... So we needed 22 before, but I thought we got 1 in that last fight. With 1 shield guy. So I think we are 1 off. I think we're 1 off. Esmeralda whips her horses and carriage into motion. She waves at you as she escapes. Tell Malaclips I said hello. Salvage what you can from the dead. Bunch of extra food. Excellent. Alright, so where are we at with you? Inspect. Ah, I know the numbers. I kept them in my head. Only 39 out of 40. So one more block and block and bash, and we got this token completed as well. So it's good. So we've already got a shard this run. So we might even get a shard and a token this run. It's huge. Plentiful harvest is this. Whenever you draw 2 consecutive gold... Oh, that's right. They have to be the exact same. No. We're not going to do that. We're just going to go for bounty. Keep up the money. Keep up the food. Keep that food coming. I'll have to camp in a moment here. Oh, ogre. Nice. Greetings, friend. One of them says. Yes, I will go on an ogre hunt. Yes. What are your stories? Tell me your stories. Even more stories? Have you actually seen this ogre? Are you sure about that? Foul ogre, give back the food you stole. What, you didn't steal any food? I don't know, guys. I'm not gonna fight this ogre if he didn't actually steal any food. What? How dare you? You're siding with the ogre? Well, he didn't steal any food. I don't know what to tell you. A reasonable human. Would you like to play games? I'd like to play games. What game would you like to play? We'll start with some cards. Ah, big failure. No good there. There's no negatives for this. It's only positives. So if we fail, it's not that big of a deal. But we also get some free food because of dice rolling. Ooh, it's so close on that one. Oh, good gracious, barely. All right, now we can get some items off of them. I'll have to play better in the future. Would this interest you? Yes, it would. I don't have a mask. And it helps us stunning the corrupted. Give a short stun. Alright, now if I remember right, we actually wait until we swing back. Grab the gold.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Huge success. Would one of these items also be useful? I don't see us getting any more blessings, to be honest. I kind of want to take the Harvest Blade, but we're going to take this one just in case we do get another blessing somehow.
Try not to be too greedy. There is much to be gained, but
because we can actually use that. We can only use one weapon at a time, but infinite number of rings at a time. All right, nice. So we're just missing a trinket here. That slot right in between. Do we fight now with my low health? Let's hold off a second. Let's campfire real quick here. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. For camp. Back we go. All right. Go to the portal. It's a portal. What do? Throw the dagger in. Let's do this thing. Oh no, I was supposed to switch to my blight weapon. I went too fast.
You should run.
Ah, bummer. I was too focused on us getting this weapon finished. That's fine. We'll run into more blight later anyway. No big deal. Bam! That AoE is nuts. Malclips, would you be so kind as to fuel back up and give me another? No, Malclips. I just got over here. Gracious, man. Give me that boost. Someone hit me. There we go. They hit us and there's a big old AoE recoil. Go. All the stuns that are happening here are because of the diadem, the Lord's diadem we've got right now. Here you go. Bonk. Nice. We got through the challenge, but we didn't get things towards great success. A little too fast on the draw. That's okay. 2 portals done. I don't know if we've ever gotten this far, to be honest. I don't think we have. So this is gonna be new. Yeah, we've not gotten this far. The Boneyard. Lord of Skeletons. A necromancer of skulls. We'll go ahead and we'll swap back over to the Dark Thirst. As night falls, you hear the sound of digging coming. Oh no, we have seen this one. Sound of digging coming from the cemetery. You spy a coven of mages with shovels. Steadfast, they dig until they hear a metallic clanking sound. They unearth a small disc. In the moonlight, you can almost distinguish a pattern on its surface. Continue to watch. You crouch behind a gnarled oak and wait to see what happens next. Alright, big dice. Big dice roll. Let's go. What's a little free food? Oh, nice. Grand success. Right off the gate. Right out of the gate. Right off the bat. An apprentice arrives laden with pies and cheeses. The mages make themselves comfortable and enjoy their graveyard snack. You consider your options. Continue to watch. Sneak up on them. Sneak up. Okay. I think I missed that last time. No, it's static. You lift a hunk of broken headstone above your head and launch it at the gravediggers. Wait. I said sneak up on them. Oh, I guess it... Okay. Alright, sure. Fine. I guess that works. Yeah, that's a way to interpret that. When it said sneak up on them, I thought it was like they're having bread and cheese and fruits and stuff. So I thought it was like sneak up on them to eavesdrop. No. It's sneak up on them to murder. Okay. I didn't... You know... This is one of those things that sometimes with the short amount of text that's used to explain what the options are, they don't really explain what the options are. So it's like... in like RPGs and the like, I'm trying to remember a good example, but I think we've run into this with some of the games we played in the past. I think it was like what Mass Effect. I think we had this problem where it was like one option was tell your friend to stand down, and the other option was to like side with, like one was like,
was I too bold, too egotistic? Certainly.
Shush.
Yet I would never have wrestled the secrets of the elements from the Lords of Beyond were I not.
Come on, dealer, hold on, I'm talking. One's like, tell your friend to calm down and listen to reason, and the other option is side with the fugitives, right? And you're just like, oh, I'll tell my friend to calm down and listen to reason. And you're like, how dare you even think about trying to get in the way of these fugitives? They're just starving individuals. What's wrong with you? It's like, whoa, that is not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say, hey, buddy, calm down for a second. Let's think through this rationally. But instead, you just end up like yelling at him. You know, it's one of those things. Like, that's not what I was expecting at all. Oh, you managed to take out some of the mages before they have a chance to arm themselves. And by mages, he means a horde of undead, just skulls that we took out. We didn't actually take out any mages, just the skulls. Alright, combat time. Ooh, look at you. You little shield guys, too.
I hope this works.
Alright. We need to take out Big Necromancer, because I think if the Necromancer's still alive, the others don't stay dead. Break in. Ow. Come on, I was stuck in the animation there. Yeah, this is going to just bring him back up. That's what I thought. Blocks that whole hit. And down you go. All the other guys are just there to distract us. We don't need to actually fight them. Just gotta take out the Necromancer and we're good to go. Okay. Full more fame. The battle resolved, you turn your attention to the half-buried metal disc. Oh, I thought they unearthed the disc already, all in its entirety, and that's what they were. Okay, for some reason, I just assumed that it was the disc was like a serving platter or something. That's what they were having their cheese and fruit on. You fall to your hands and knees and begin to dig. The pentacle. Okay. Cursed object. Pentacle's curse. Draw a curse card for every encounter. What? Huh? Oh, geez, that's bad. Oh, that's horrible. We get a brand new, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 cards on the, that's 8 curses. Holy jeez. The moon sinks behind some clouds. Leave the graveyard, explore. We're gonna explore a little more. What do we have here? Greed, dead, traps, shade. More greed. We can get max life and money. We'll go for money, I guess. So close. No, but we'll nudge to the right. It's way worse than the skin rash. It's way worse than the skin rash. It's true. You kick something that makes a jingling sound. Nice. You find a small pouch and examine its contents. 20 buccarinos. You continue on your journey. All right, here we go. Now we lose health. And we gain Nemesis. One enemy in every combat inflicts double damage. Yikes. That's bad. Healer, huge. By healing for your companion, heal, ask to remove a curse, buy food, buy information. Ask to remove a curse, please. Remove random curse, remove a specific curse. I'll take that 20 fame loss for sure. Get rid of this thing. Please, thank you. You nod, and the bark combusts in a blaze of green and blue flame. The woman smiles as sweetly scented smoke wafts from the bowl. Hey, we got it. We got a full shard. Nice. Let's see about curse removal. I can lose more fame and lose another one. What curses do I currently have? Tiger's Curse is pretty bad. Losing more fame is going to be problematic. No, this isn't Fame Weapon. I need 7 fame for you, and I need 9 fame for you. I think we drop it, to be honest. 4 more missions? Is that 4 more missions including the star that we're doing right now, or no? There's 4 more major arcana at least. Whether that's the total number of missions is arguable. I'm assuming it is, yeah. I'm assuming. Hey, Kiwi! How have you been? Welcome back. Good to have you here. Hello, hello. 4 after star. Okay, because it shows 2 after star plus dealer. So yeah, there's potentially 1 more that hasn't been shown yet. Yeah. The major arcana goes star, moon, sun, judgment, world. That feels about right. It feels about right. Are you winning? We're winning, but we are struggling, SC Morgan. We're struggling a little bit. But how are you doing? Welcome. Good to have you here. Haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's remove a random. Oh yes, please. Yeah, we aren't allowed to wear either of those. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine by me. I do not care. We can't remove any more curses, right? We don't have enough fame. 22 fame to remove the next one. Jeez, that's so much. Buy healing. We don't need healing. Thank you, healer. Man, that healer was huge. Healer was huge. Okay. And off we go. Oh, made it to the live stream again? Yeah, it's good to have you here. How have you been? Super busy, Kiwi? You need to stop saying plus dealer, though. That was the first game's twist. This one does something else. Well, but Enderlord. And Enderlord, I'll show you after we finish this run. It literally says to acquire our next companion, we have to defeat the dealer. It literally says, in quotes, the dealer. Which is why I'm saying that. But yeah, that was a real twist at the end of the first game, which it blew my mind that that's what we were doing. But it literally says the dealer. A shopkeeper. Equipment. Essence Blades, concentration, defense. I think we're gonna go ahead and buy the concentration one. Slower shuffle will be good. Actually, Actually, honestly, let's get defense. Why not? We'll get the fame in a moment here. For equipment we don't need. No, it's like mostly we have like a ring on every finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rings. Dang. Oh, it's the free DLC. Okay. His title is a companion. Yeah, okay. That's the DLC companion. Okay, okay. I see my mistake. All right. I got them confused. Thank you. Appreciate you clearing that up. All right, we should be... Oh, we don't have the fame required for this. Perfect. Excellent. I think we need 15 fame to be able to get past on this one. You want to steal my worker's hammer? No. Come on. Worker's hammer? Yes, I want to use the worker's hammer. All right, come on, give me a... Yes! A Famelings to steal. We've got this one in the bag. We're going to have not only a shard, but also a token completed on this mission. Huge. Requiring to unlocking him is to beat the world, which is one of the ones that's already listed. Ah, okay.
By sea and sky, fate and
All right, Musket Boys first, Famelings second. Oh, there's our nemesis. You can see he's smoldering a little bit. So he does double damage if he hits us. So we don't want any hits from him. Whoop. There we go. When did the Famelings go down? That was it. That was the one we needed. Done and done. We'll do one more just for safety's sake. All right, cool. We can just go ahead and murder them now. We got a couple extras in there too. Perfect. Token acquired. We'll switch over to the Dark Thirst, just so I don't make mistakes going forward. Here it is.
A reward well earned.
Worker's Hammer. Another knight's been added to the deck. That's fine. Equipment. Harvest Blade. I'll take it. Food. No fame, though. Could use some fame. Ooh, treasure. Assassin's Blade? Sure. We'll go for it. Oh, yeah, we'll use Assassin's Blade whenever we end up fighting the Empire going forward. That's worth it. We, of course, need a lot more fame to use it, but, you know.
I can tell you this with confidence.
Holy, is this a tough one? Oh, I need to wait a split second more.
Appear impossible, they can be mastered.
Ow! You fall and trip. The Claw Troll's cubs swarm around you. 20 health lost. Oh, 15 health lost. Ah, my goodness, that stings. Let's cook a little food, because we have a little extra food. What do you do when you get injured? Oh, I just, make an absolute gourmet feast and just gorge myself silly. I put myself in a food coma and wake up at full health. As every hero does. Alright, so we don't need to use this one anymore. We'll use this one. We're not going to use the Harvest Blade, but we will be using this guy when we fight the Empire. And we have 18. Yeah, I don't want to have 18 fame. Hey, the Maiden. Nice. We can't ask for fame, unfortunately, so we're just going to ask for gold. Nice. 25 buccarinas. There he is again. Yikes. We're going to have to fight these guys again. I'm going to refuse again, but this time we switch. Yeah, why did I think I had the fame? Refuse, I need to use this thing. No, and I'll continue to use it instead of the other one. Even though it does less damage, it's fine. It's fine. I want to get used to its damage output as I'm swinging around. I need to get comfortable with it.
I hope this works.
Power me up. Bam! Execution. Oh my goodness, did he just soak up that hit for me? Thank you, Malclips. Oh. Down. Alright. Oh. Down you go. Alright, good. Muscle boys. Staggered to death. Nice, no damage taken. Alright, I think we're going to be able to manage this. So long as the final curse, which I'm assuming is going to be even worse than the last one, isn't unbelievably crippling. Oh. Another knight to the top of the deck. We're going to be fighting a lot of these. Hey, we got more than 100. Wow, nice. What are our encounters here? Dark alleys. Okay. Dark alleys should be fine. We should be able to get some fame from that. Definitely need it. Breed and silencer. Chest and... those are for killing blights. We don't get anything special off of it, so we're going to go for the lock chest. We already have the weapons we need. That's fine. We'll do that one then. Have you done the Deadly First quest chain forest? I think so. We got gold on most of these adventures, yeah. You have any favorite encounter cards you take? Oh my goodness, we take the blessing, the temple prayer or whatever it is, every single time. The thing's too good. It's too good. It's so good. Because you just essentially, what, 6 gold for a blessing? Nuts. Oh, the Deadly Forest. Okay, the Brimstone card. We tried. I don't think we succeeded with that one. I think we failed. I think we died. We tried last time. It did not go well. You use that one too? It's so good. Yeah, no, the forest one that we did, but we got absolutely crushed when we tried it, so we took it out of the deck because we need to make some progress on some of these missions. Smack that silencer around. Ooh. Whoop. Whoop. Stun lock. Whoa. Well, shield blocked it for me. It's fine. Oh! Double fire! Finish him. Oh my goodness. We didn't... For him, we didn't go and crush his head like we normally do. We crushed his butt. We just smacked him right in the derriere. Just cracked his vertebrae in half. Oh my goodness, it's a bad way to go. Head's definitely the better way to go. There's a very good reward, and the card is misleading if it isn't even really hard. Really? Maybe I missed the mark. But hey, we gotta sell some new piece of equipment here that we can finally wear. We can wear you again. We're allowed to use you, and we could. Sure. It does more damage. We'll use it for now. Extra money. Why not?
Games within games within games.
Nice. Beaten. Mask of Unholy Fortunes. I will take it.
Once I was the greatest of the mages.
Great.
Few there were in those days. I sought only to serve, and thus I came to the throne of life and death.
The front door gives without much resistance. Nature's reclaimed what was once a luxurious residence. Floors buckled by tree roots, walls covered in green moss. The floorboards creak ominously beneath your feet. 10 steps from the cellar door, you pry the floor. You pray the floor doesn't give out. Uh-oh, that's not good. Hey, we got it. Yeah, the first time we encountered it, it was way too hard, so we just took it out of the deck to keep going. We'll put it back in the deck later. We need to do some more brimstone ones anyway. More brimstone challenges. You walk cautiously to the cellar door and proceed down the stairs. A hellish vortex fills the space below the manor. You feel the heat of the mage's disc through your satchel. Monsters claw their way out of the seething portal. Whoa. There's a lot of them. In the turmoil, the disc clatters to the ground. The portal draws it in and consumes it. The portal heaves, bathing you in arcane energy. 7 of blight, an affliction of blight, and a juggernaut of blight. With the blinding explosion, it disappears to oblivion. Oh my goodness, this place is disgusting. This is below the manor? Ew.
We're not to be messed with.
Alright, we just need to go and murder these guys. That's all that needs to happen. We just need to murder them, try and take as little damage as we can. We don't need to do any special finishers or anything. We just need to murder 50 blighted creatures. Finish that. Finish them all. Wham. Wow, that did like little damage to him. Aleclips, what are you doing? Come on, buddy. Back up here. Always forget you can just run in this game. Kinda nice. Break this one down. Bam! Whoop. Okay. Next, Malcolm's giving the shield. Big hits. Big dodges. Big hits. Whoop. Oh my good gracious, look at all these guys. Alright, we almost got them all. Get out. Ah, the first time we took damage. I was hoping we were going to be able to get through this no damage. So close, and yet, not quite. There we go. Quick double finisher. Oh. Good. Ash him. Oh my good gracious. We're thinning out the herd. Alright, double finisher again. Okay, now it's just the Juggernaut, which is a triple breakdown? Is that right? We have to break him 3 times? Remember right? In which we actually just have to dodge and do finishing. Okay, come again. Oh, not attacks. Bashes. My bad. Dodge it. There we go. Dodge him. Finish him. Armor's back. Come on. Let me actually hit him. I'm just spamming at him as soon as I can. Look at the grossness of that water. There we go. Got him. Nice. Stuff about spoiler things. Oh, everyone who's chilling out and chatting right now wasn't around when we were playing Mass Effect or what was the other game that we or Dark Souls 2 when spoilers were rampant in chat because the story is so crazy in both of those for different reasons. If at any point in time, if you just say in chat, if at any point in time you know there's spoilers being talked about in chat and you just type spoilers in chat, just the word spoilers in chat, I immediately will no longer read anything of older text from what you say. So if anything comes up for spoilers, there's a lot of word of spoiler in there, so I'm not reading any more chat than that. But if you do ever end up chatting about things and there's spoilers, just say that. I'll stop reading chat from above. I'll mention it, which means that if you said something that wasn't about spoilers, you're gonna have to retype it in because I'm not gonna look back up there and go through the chat just to avoid spoilers. I appreciate you guys keeping your head on a swivel, and because it is tough, especially in this game, where you don't know necessarily, like when I'm in the middle of a run like this, you don't exactly know what I've done, what cards I've gone through, what tokens I've acquired, what challenges I've been doing. It's really hard to know, right? So, you know, like, if someone is throwing spoilers, be easy on them, but if you do see spoilers, let me know. I appreciate it every time. Thank you, everyone.
If I was weak,
the stormy
it was
shore.
weakness of pride. Time has shown that to be well-founded, however.
All right, you walk along the seashore on a dark, stormy night. A lone gull squawks overhead, drowned out by the crashing of the waves and rumble of the sky. A coven of mages chant something low and ominous. Dark clouds gather overhead as a mage raises a scepter to the heavens. With a crash, lightning strikes the scepter. The mage falls down dead. The chanting increases in fervor as another mage steps up to the heft of the scepter. Wait, what? Steps up to heft the scepter skyward. They're all just gonna die? That's not good. We're pointing out a particular brimstone having a good reward. Ah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So long as you don't say what the reward is. As long as you don't say what the reward is, you're good. As long as you don't mention what it is, you're good. Because I imagine all the brimstone ones, in the fact that they're significantly harder anyway, have to have some sort of good reward, right? Otherwise, there's no point in doing it. And it would discourage the player from doing it further later on, right? Yeah, or how to solve it, of course. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Unless, of course, we end up in a situation where it's like, how would I ever be able to figure that out? Or at least let me try first. For example, with the Devil run that we're going to be going back and doing at some point, to do the Devil, we needed specifically the Desert Treks card. Specifically, the Desert Treks card. Right? So that's the... Because I tried it with Goblin Trackers first, and then chat was like, hey, there is a card that works, just so you know, this isn't dumb and stupid, but do you want us to tell you? You had a good idea. And I was like, yeah. I don't know what other card it would be. It's like, it's a card you don't have yet. I'm like, oh, okay. So there you go. But yeah. I appreciate it, everyone. Alright, as you approach, the mages move to make space for you. Thanks, Kiwi. The mage holding the scepter greets you. Another believer seeking the scepter's light. Whatever he was going to say next is cut short by lightning and his subsequent... Welcome, adventurer. It is good to have you here. There's a very important mission that I could use your aid in. If you could just go over yonder hill and bang! Does anyone here know what he was gonna say? Literally interrupted by lightning. The scepter cursed. What do we get? Scepter's curse. Lose 4 fame at before every... Oh my goodness, that's devastating. That sucks a lot, actually. But, you know, we can still live without the fame because our weapon of choice is a non-fame weapon. Our armor isn't super amazing. You know, we're only going to lose 5 armor out of it. And the Ring of Preparation is still something we can use. A lot of these don't actually require, don't require fame. Like, no fame required for you, no fame required for you, none for you. There's for this guy, there's for that guy. So only 2 of them actually require fame. Be fine. Interrupted by lightning, it's shocking. Quite a shocking end to his life, Another mage takes the scepter, but instead of raising it to the sky, he passes its cold metal into your presses his cold metal into your hands. The coven watches you expectantly. Run with it, or we've got plenty of health. We'll just raise it to the sky. It's fine. You squeeze your eyes shut and raise the scepter over your head. Lightning strikes the scepter, and the white light fills your vision. Energy courses over up your arm. Your very insides feel like they're aflame. Ow. Ow. 35 damage. Oh my gracious. Jeez. That was a lot of damage. 50 damage. Ow. Oof. Yikes. But, the Lord's Diadem. We got a bunch of fame for that. We can at least wear all these again. Do you want this Overlord's Diadem? Yeah, we're 5 off from getting that shard. Let's go for this one instead. Yeah. Ah, Kibi, don't worry about it. You're good. You learned. That's what matters. And you still didn't spoil anything big other than, hey, the first time I tried to do the forest run, it was really tough. And I'm like, yeah, it seemed impossible. So that's why I gave up on it. But that means that I should try it again. Not because I'm missing a specific card, but because maybe that's the way it's designed. So, I'll try it again. Say go. Then it's over. The light fades, and you find the remaining mages scattered across the beach. Oh my goodness, they all got blown up. You think them dead until one half submerged on the shoreline raises his arm weakly, gaining fame. The mages squeeze some, squeeze, what? Wheezes. He squeezes some final words out. Wheezes some final words out. Do not, he coughs, his final breath approaches. Do not throw the scepter into the portal, whatever you do. What? Look around a little. You scour the shoreline for something of use. Alright, give me something. Why? Why? It really should mark not just a bad card, but like the worst option ones. Goodness. Good gracious. There you go. This one's the easy one, so we know that for sure, but... you climb a lighthouse and take in your surroundings. Oh, this will be nice. Oh. Okay. Alright then. Just shows us the whole map. Alright. I think we just go straight to the portal. Pop over to Tosher's and head back. I don't think there's anything we, like, need. We have all the weapons available. Something we can really get from the Fabled Beast, except more fame, but every encounter card we go to, we end up losing fame. So losing 12 fame to then come back just doesn't seem valuable at all. There you go. You can't remember? Did you recommend this game to you, or did you learn about it elsewhere? I learned about it elsewhere. I didn't know about Hand of Fate 2, but I had seen some content of Hand of Fate 1 back when it was first originally released. This is one you suggest to people occasionally that are into this niche type of stuff. Yeah, no, I remember watching like a tiny bit of content of it back in the day. It was like some YouTuber, maybe like Falcon Plays or something. I'm trying to remember. I can't. It was when when the first game came out, so it was like literally years ago. Like over 6? I don't even know how old the old game is, the first one. But I just remembered it as a fun little filler game that we could have in between other games. And I really enjoyed it a lot. And then we started playing this one, and I enjoy this one even more because it's even more challenging. And so it's kind of taken over as this time slot on our Wednesday, Thursday streams. Though, since we're getting close to the end of this game, we'll be playing Halo in this time slot again soon, like we're supposed to be doing. We stumbled into it when it was on sale for very cheap. Nice. I need to drink more water. I am starting to struggle with words. You ever played the first one? Or from what you heard, it's basically the same game, just improved in most areas. Yeah, it's the same thing as the first game. This game's the same as the first game, though I think the first game's combat is a little more spam intensive, and the story is a little more consistent throughout. There's a thread going through everything. So the story's a little more consistent there. Yeah. You just offered to listen because, you know... Oh, okay, yeah. Sometimes it's nice to just chat about things, be like, oh my goodness, is he going to do this? Is he going to do that? And sometimes it's best to do without me saying. Alright, let's just go straight to the portal. I don't see much of a reason for us to go to the others, especially since we're losing fame. We actually just lost enough fame that we have to fight these guys. Funnily enough. Wait. Which we can't do the assassin blades. That's funny. Funnily enough. Mask of Holy Fortunes. I do want to keep that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to refuse. I'm gonna keep wearing that. Oof, jeez. General of Steel. Uh-oh. General of Steel. Whoop. At least there's no muskety boys here. No, at least this guy doesn't have a whole bunch of armor either. He's got a lot of health, though.
By sea and
Bam! Take that, General. Wham! Down he goes. No more AoE damage. Oh my goodness, he got me with a backhand too. No, you don't. Next. Malclips, don't die on me. Malclips. What did I just say? Oh, my man. Bonk. Yeah, I wonder if the studio that made this game is planning on making another game like it. This is just a really good game. Just the series has been really good. Maybe they aren't. Maybe they're jumping to other things instead, but this is a really good game. Took a little more damage there than I wanted to, but we've got plenty of food. We'll just eat a little. Another knight. It's a lot of knights in the deck, but we're at the end of the run, so I don't exactly know where those knights are supposed to go on the field. Hey, the Sapper's Bolt. Enemies taking down with the enemy. Oh, we just need to take on 2 more with that. Perfect. We'll focus on that next. Try and get that unlocked. Oh, good gracious. 30. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. There's so much of money. Cook up a bunch. There we go. There we go. Full health. Lost a bunch of fame. Lose all of our items. Yeah, I know. But we can buy equipment, right? This requires fame to use, so we can't use that. But we can use the leather armor. Of which we are going to wear, because we're going to lose the fame. Oh, we're going to wear that armor. That armor is worth something. Cooking with traps, actually don't want to use that because we have a different thing we're going to be using, and we don't want to use that either, so we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Nice. The newest playthrough in a language is 6 years old. Jeez. There you go. In what language? Actually, I'm curious. I mean, because my playthroughs are being put up online. They're going onto YouTube. People want to watch this playthrough here. Requires too much reading and thinking for humans for these games to be popular.
Now we come close.
You're actually not wrong.
Slouching.
Other than yours? Oh, okay. Well, other than yours, the last person who did this thing was like 6 years ago. Oh, okay. Morgan, you're actually not wrong. This kind of game requires too much reading and thinking for humans these days to play this and make it popular. You're not wrong. I was looking at something that was showing like the popularity of RTS games and the like is on like super sharp decline over the last like 10 years or something. And it's just that the general interest to the population, you know, of new gamers that are coming into the field, they just aren't interested in these types of sit down, scratch your head, think really hard games. They're not interested in them as much as like fun, quick simulation games, kind of like your City Skylines or your Sims kind of stuff, for ones that you still have to sit down and think, or your loot 'em, shoot 'ems, and others like that. And a lot of RPGs that have voice acting instead of text are still pretty popular, but a lot of the tech stuff, not so much. Absolutely right.
Cultivate focus.
The studio is defunct and only still exists to maintain records of endless mode scoring. Oh no. And in theory to patch any bugs that might appear because of changes in other software. Okay, so it's over. There'll be no Hand of Faith 3. Sad. Oh well, so it goes. Let's explore a little further. Let's go to Tosher's. Never gone and done this one before. We can lose the fame. We don't need it anymore.
Far more pride than the usurper ever did.
Okay,
But
what
you
is
reach
this
far
about?
further than he did. Curious.
What is this about? A noxious smell alerts you to the to an oncoming group of toshers led by a small. It's not even 11 at night yet. How am I struggling this hard with reading? Hey, it's a synonym. Led by a short, stumpy woman with an eye patch. Eye Patch Eve, they call her. And although they dress in greasy drabs, her fingers are adorned with exquisite rings, and their pockets are deep with gold. Look at this princess. I bet they've never done a day's dirty work. She snickers. What do you say? Fancy eking out a bit of coin? Tides are coming. Better get in there quick, princess. Says Eye Patch Eve. Okay. As one of her consorts lifts a lid off a manhole. Oh. What? As the Toshers come splashing down, and your boots soak up the muck, you feel something clank at the bottom of the putrid subterranean river. We just get money? I got the wrong one. You plunge your hand into the rancid river and pull it out. Weird. What a weird card. Wow, we crushed that one. Jeez. You fish out a trinket. Doubtful it's worth much torment. Okay. Or such torment, rather. The sewer walls tremble. Time to surface, she shouts as the toshers lift themselves out of the gutter. They pull you out just as the tunnel floods. You gain some fame. Interesting. You found another one? Nice. Okay, the game's not dead. It still has some content being made for it. What a weird event. We probably need more fame, I think. That's the only thing I can think of that we don't have on hand to be able to get the shard. Alright, let's do this thing. A red glow betrays the location of the final portal. A dilapidated barn on a long abandoned farm. The portal churns as the others did, but expels no corrupted minions. The mage's scepter trembles in anticipation until it flies from your hand and hurtles into the portal. Oh, I literally don't get a chance. They told us not to. I was gonna put it to a vote to see if you guys wanted us to let it go in or not. With great turbulence, the portal disappears, discharging all its power. Tremors rock the barn, forcing you outside for safety. A distant summit erupts with energy, bathing the sky in red light. You doubt it's a coincidence. The summoning. Oh. Okay. Now we'll pick up some extra food, I guess. Ah, it's fine. Not a big deal. Alright.
Here our paths cross.
Here we go.
Time. Did you know then that we would reach this moment now?
Wait, so we met him during the summoning? Interesting. You follow the ominous beam of light up foothills to a summit overlooking the countryside. Yet another portal stands surrounded by mages, necromancers, and witches. This one is much, much larger than the others. Flames dance at the edge of the maelstrom. 3 arcane. 1 shade of skulls. Holy jeez, this is gonna be a tough fight. This is gonna be a brutal fight. Okay. A group of levitating mages begin to cast an incantation. The cacophony of the portal clashes with the roaring thunder storm winds until all you can hear is a deep and powerful heartbeat. As they chant something unintelligible, a decrepit arm extends from the fiery maelstrom. A robed figure, its face obscured by a ragged hood, steps from the flaming portal and stands before the assembled mages. It rasps with a voice long unused. I have returned to reclaim my place at the table. Oh, a new era awaits. Wait. Okay. Is this whatchamacallit's name? Not him, but the other guy that took his place at the table? The mages and necromancers fall to their hands and knees in reverence. They fall into pious silence as he speaks again. For returning my objects of power. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, I see. Oh, those portals were for collecting. Oh. It's not this thing is super powerful and amazing and it closes the portal because of the power, disrupts the power of the portal. No, it's supposed to go in there. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. For returning my objects of power, you will be rewarded. He leans heavily upon his staff and waves an arm. Gold and trinkets appear and clatter to the ground before him. Figures nod at his. The figure nods at his subjects and disappears into a burst of flame. Eventually, the mages realize they're not alone. Oh my goodness! It's the person that the dealer has been complaining about. We're gonna be dealing with 3 mages and 1 shade. I think we have to hit the shade first. Oh boy, who are you? Archmage. The quest for power. Goodness me yawning. The quest for power and knowledge will cost a sea of blood, if it must. Will cost a sea of blood if it must. Mages shoot projectiles from a distance, use evade to avoid. Yeah, that's fine. Yo, this is like just super bad. I'm just gonna have to bounce back and forth here, especially if they end up splitting like this. The shade, I believe, is the most important one to take out. Oh, get out of that. Yeah, we don't have the mage killer blades. No. Nope. Get that shade down. Rid of that shade. His AoE damage is not good for us. Or his consistent damage output is not good for us. Alright, you're next. Get him, Malclips. Mage on mage action. Kind of funny, we're the only non-mage in this fight. Ow. Oh, there's the maelstrom back there. The lightning. Man, can I up the music real quick? I know it's going to make it really hard to hear me, but we're going to up the music. The music sounds really cool. We're going to up the music. It's going to be harder to hear me, but I think it's worth it. Ow. Got some epic music going. We've got the Latin words going. That's how we know it's a super epic boss fight. On. Oop. And yeah. I don't know. The music didn't get that much louder. That's fine. You search the bodies for anything of value, but cannot escape the question that echoes in your mind. Who or what have you unleashed here today? Nice. And again, I really do like the mission complete music. It's so good.
We are bound now. The final moments approach, and with each moment accelerate.
We're sealing the portals. We gained the Black Cauldron, wine of the gods, an ordeal by iron. We're sealing the portals. We gained Arcane Edge, Meteor Strike. Oh, what? And Weave of the Protector. Oh. We're completing a shard. We gained. What? Amicitus? Amicitus Spirit? How do you pronounce that? I think it's Amicitus. I don't know. I've never seen that word spelt out in my life. For proving no shield is an obstacle against a hammer, we gain the spiked mace. Nice. Gold. Still hasn't unlocked the sun yet. I guess you're not allowed to skip forward.
I miss them, my Jackson Queens, the members of my court.
Yes.
Each of them died long ago, of course, but they lived with me through my game. Now they are all lost, and I have merely these parts to reassemble.
Oh my goodness, it's a callback to the first game. My Jacks, Queens, and Kings. That's amazing. You have an insider who may help you infiltrate the palace. Gather support amongst the populace of the corruption seeped city in order to conceive them. Oh, convince them the emperor must be killed. It's an uprising. Headhunt. You have earned an empire death warrant. Tread lightly. Gambits. The people of the city are as fickle and twisting as the streets they call home. Be prepared to face what may come. And curses. Boroughs being walled off with the living still inside. Citizens will not tolerate the flinging curses. If only just to protect the loved ones.
And we will be ready to face the usurper.
Okay, stick with Malcolms for now then. Of iron. Yeah, this one here. This is a tough one. Just lost so much health. Hey, Dire Bunny, how are you doing? I'm doing well today. I can't believe we failed the far north. You're so close to succeeding on that. Cauldron. Like corrupted. So I guess, yeah, we there was nothing to like roll or anything. I don't know. Assuming we just need to have more fame for that. Grab a weapon. You're surprised you beat Hades so fast, honestly? I mean, we got him pretty quickly there, Dire Bunny, but we still have, the game's not done yet. We still have a little bit more to do, a little more story to gain from Hades, playing Hades. So there's probably 2 more weeks of Hades streams, I'm assuming. 2 more weeks. We're not going to go and, you know, it's one of those games that has like an endless replayability. Gotta beat him like 8 more times. Oh, jeez, okay. Might be like 4 more weeks of playing Hades then, there, Dire Bunny. Jeez. Still struggling to beat him. So, yeah, it'll be a bit. But we still have some more things to unlock to make our runs a little easier. If there is an ending, if you beat him enough, it does give you a real ending past the... Okay, perfect. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Otherwise, you know, I would just call it at a certain point after being like, I think we've gotten enough content out of this. I think we've fought him as much as we need to. We've learned all that we can. There's nothing else that we're getting from talking to the random gods. No, okay. In that case, we will continue on. It's a good one. You've gold on everything but moon? Wow, nice. That's really good. You're looking at buying a new SSD? Ooh. Running out of space. I'll take a list of trade, take a little devil, because I do like that we can just remove that curse. We should take healer too. Healer was really good. Healer was really good too. We should take healer. Take you. Healer got moved because there's no longer a token on it, right? Yeah, healer got moved. And I just wanted to upgrade and switch mostly from your HDD out to an SSD. Oh my goodness, that's going to be really, really nice. It's going to be a really nice change. Going from a hard disk drive to a solid state drive is going to be such a nice change for you. Just looking at maybe a 4 terabyte card. Good gracious, it's so funny when you sit down and think about just how much storage you can get these days on drives. It's wild. You know, it's wild how much storage you can get on not cards, but on hard drives these days. It's nuts. There's the healer. Okay. Yes. Yep. That one. And we'll grab that one because it's new. Let's grab 2 other new ones. Yeah, you don't want to know your actual storage size on your PC? Oh, come on, Dire Bunny. You can't leave us hanging like that. Can't leave us hanging like that, Dire Bunny. Huh? Come on. I'm sorry, what? Somewhere around 14 teras? Dire Bunny, what do you have on your computer that's taking up 14 terabytes? Holy jeez, my man. Do you have, like, every single movie you've ever seen on there? Good gracious. Are you running an entire business from there? D&D games, movies, mostly? Holy moly. I mean, D&D is, like, they're PDFs. Come on, Dire Bunny. They're not that big. They're, like, 2 gigs. That's insane. 14 teras. Wait, hold on. Pause. Let me think on this. Hold on. I have been recording and storing every single stream that I've done since Subnautica? Question mark? If you go to YouTube, it's the playlist that came out after Fallout New Vegas, whatever the one after that one is. I recorded all of Fallout New Vegas, didn't record stuff after that, and then started recording all the ones to go onto YouTube. I'm gonna, let's look this up. I'm so curious. Like, I've been storing video content for years, and I don't think I even have that much content stored. That's all right. No, don't listen to myself. Shush. Shush you. Yeah, Subnautica was the first one we recorded after. Okay, so I've got how many playlists on here? Even tell me. I don't even know how many playlists. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 6. Which is 54, 2. I've got 56 playthroughs worth of content on hard drive, on discs. And I think I only have 10 terabytes worth of data from that. That's insane, Dire Bunny. Your D&D folder is actually only 75 gigs? Yeah, I was gonna say, what? So most of that's gotta be games and movies. I can understand games, though. Some games, like The Witcher and the like, take up, or Conan Exiles, oh my god, it's like 120 gigs. It's nuts for one game. Wild. There's a joke that tends to be made when people mention excessive amounts of home data storage and someone else asks for it. Yeah, I know, right? I've stored every single stream since we started doing Subnautica, which I think I closed it, but it's like, we can jump over here for a second while we're still chatting to make it clear what we're doing. Oh, we're gonna hear me again, I think. No, we're not. Okay, good. Okay, Subnautica, when was it uploaded? Only 3 years ago? That can't be right. Oh, let me open up a video. Pause the video. 3 years ago. February 2021. Really? Is that really when I started uploading content? Jeez. I've only been uploading content onto YouTube for 3 years. Well, 3.5 years. I feel like it's been longer, but okay. So 3.5 years worth of storage. About 10 gigs. About 3 teras worth of storage per year. It's not that bad. You want a full game? Cool. Here's 100 gigabytes. I know, right? They're just so not compressed anymore. It's ridiculous. Oh, no. Enderlord, I picked up what you're putting down. Oh, I picked up what you're putting down. I got the joke. But that's just crazy. That's why I was asking about videos. And then I was thinking, like, in comparison to how much video storage I have, that's insane. Like, I'm curious how much time it would take to actually watch all the videos I put up on YouTube. Because, again, there is 56 playlists. Each playlist probably averages 20 to 30 videos. If you average them out, it's probably 20 to 30 videos, because, like, Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 just skew the dickens out of that, right? Right? Yeah, people can see. Say hi to YouTube. Because this portion will be on YouTube. YouTube will be able to see this. That's crazy. There you go. Ah, your internet went down? Don't worry, we're just chatting about stuff. We got distracted from the game. Started talking. But, that's wild, Dr. Bunny. That is insane. But yeah, it's largely because you run a lot of business and stuff for your PC. Weirdly, very little of it is actually movies and videos. My goodness. Well, that makes sense. You know, if you're doing business stuff, that makes sense. The lack of question marks makes you misread at first. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Dang, you only have about 40 of these games Steam achievements. Not even half? Wait, really? Jeez, how many Steam achievements are there in this game? Let's see. Steam achievements in this game. How many are there? Achievements. There's 99 achievements in this game. I've got 31. Holy jeez. It's a lot of them. Wow. So far, the rarest one is Pilgrim. Complete the High Priestess with 12 blessings with the Holy Mace. Seems like that's the rarest one I've got currently. Only 5% of players have that achievement. That was a tough run, by the way. That was a really tough run to get Pilgrim, but good gracious. There we go. Some of it is mainly manga, actually, because you've been picking up a lot of reference material for your D&D. Yeah, it's true. I do remember that. You've been mentioning that for. You've been popping in, being like, "Hey, I just got an extra 50 gigs of reference material." Like, Dire Bunny, what? All right, let's hop on back. Oh my goodness. You on your phone? Bad service? Ah, no worries. We're just building the deck and chatting. You don't really need to see what's going on. Just being able to see chat and hear audio, we'll be good to go. All right, so we are currently doing the moon. We're gonna do the moon. We've got Healer, Temple Prayers, Thomas the Ogre, Alchemist, Little Devil, Illicit Trade, Fallen Treasure, which maybe we don't go for. I kind of like Fallen Treasure, though. We've got Dark Alleys, which I really like that card. Lady of the Lake, I think we're probably going to drop, because we have Illicit Trade and Fallen Treasure. We probably should be able to get the weapons that we want from that, so we can go ahead and get Maiden instead, just for security's sake. We've got Ordeal by Iron. Let's go ahead and let's grab the Underneath. And let's grab... my goodness. Arm wrestling is so hard. So hard to get that one. Spyglass. Let's do Mystery Chest. Try that one again. You've probably got more content than you'd ever use, and yet still buy more. Well, it kind of depends on what you're working on, right? Because you're going to need that reference material depending on what you're working on. Absolution of Plight is not important. We will take the Arcane Edge. I do want that one to see what it does. We'll hold him to Dark Thirst for now. Holy Mace is not that important. Want that one. We'll take the Peeler. Because the Peeler is... Let's see here. Destroy the armor of Armored Empire. To get the shards. Yeah, we want the Peeler. We'll be working on Empire. So actually drop Dark Thirst. I don't know if I'm running into anything there. What about this guy? Armored enemies? Oh, okay. Take the Ram Shield. If we're going to take the Ram Shield, we're going to need a basic one-handed weapon as well. In which case, we're probably going to go with the Searing Blade, because it's a really good one. Oh, Dazzling Blade's actually better against Empire. We'll go with that one. Alright, 4 pieces of equipment, 3 weapons, 1 shield. I think we're good on shields now. We'll grab whatever the heck that thing is. We'll grab... My nice is Revenge. Hit enemies with this thing. Let's grab that. That's actually a pretty good trinket. Meteor Strike, we'll grab that as well. Armor. What do we want to go with? What champions would I want to go with? Let's get the Weave of the Protector and Champion Late. Helms, we're going to go with the Mask of the Unholy Fortune. Lord's, no, we can't do Lord's Diadem because we need rings. We need Gamblers and Drifters. We can't do because we have the Peeler. Oof. You want the Peeler, though. Okay, I'll do Ring of Concentration then. It's fine. And then supplies, we'll do Renown. Wow, Spiked Mace, nice. Plus 3 damage compared to what it used to be. It's good. Mirror Preparation. We don't know what this thing does, but we can assume it does stuff against the Empire. So we'll grab this one. Yeah. You just bought a book that's rocks and wait, what? Rocks and their uses in D&D? That's what the book is called? Dire funny what? Okay, interesting. Oh, Morgan, you got a 3.1% of all players hardest one? That's crazy. You hardly ever use trinkets, probably to your own detriment. But you just like using limited use items. Yeah, that's why I like this this one here. This one here is really nice because this one again is if an enemy is killed, gain an extra usage. So we get 3 uses, but so long as we make sure one enemy is close enough where it's one hit with our weapon to take them out, then when we use this thing, it takes them out and we get a use back and we get extra damage to everyone else. So it is good because we can reuse it. There are a couple of trinkets that are reusable, but there's also a handful of trinkets that are not. Actually, I think most trinkets aren't. There's a handful that are, though, which is nice. Let's jump in.
Preparation will be key to your success. It is here that you separate yourself from your predecessor. A badly shaped tool will not cut smoothly. It will turn and bite the wielder. That is why I have paid such attention to your forging.
Actually, you know what I just forgot? Or just remembered that I had forgotten? We need to take a quick break. We're 2 hours into the 4-hour stream. I'm trying to make sure that I take a break to get up, stretch my legs, walk around. I'll get some more tea. We'll go ahead and run some ads so we can get rid of some pre-roll ads, and we'll be back in a few minutes here. Hang on tight, everyone. We'll be back. All right, we're back. Here we go. New mission. On the last day of solstice, you pass through the gates of the great city. The scene before you is overwhelming. A melange of architectural styles, exotic smells, and busy people. You have taken counsel with your companions and wrestled with self-doubt. Your path is clear now. The Empire is a force of darkness in this world, bringing nothing but death and destruction. If you are truly a hero, this is the time to prove it. There can be no other end than this one. The Emperor must die. Goodness, we're taking the whole political situation into our own hands. Goodness. Estrella has organized a covert meeting with General Flint Hollow, an ally from her Empire days. He'll tell us the way into the palace, she explains, but only if we prove that we have the backing for such a rebellion. Begin your search. Estrella disappears into the crowd, stating she has some business to attend to. You see the meeting place in the distance. The Church of Fires, a shining marble monument soaring above the crowd and rabble of the city. But first, you must explore the districts and gain enough support to your cause. An Empire soldier stares at you from across the way. You disappear into the market crowd before he realizes who you are. Oh, I wonder if those move around, or it's just we have to go through the patrolling soldiers to get to the other side. Interesting. Oh my good gracious, it ignores defense? Wow, weapon does full damage to enemies regardless of defense. Useful against Empire and Ogres. I am so glad we upgraded the working hammer. Even though the working hammer did more damage with its ability. Powerful strike that causes stun to Empire. Stunned enemies take 150% damage when hit. Not a direct upgrade across the board, it seems. Oh, nice. Darkness. The Dark Alley. Hopefully we can get a good weapon or arm. Oh my goodness, the peeler. This early? We can't use it yet. We don't have the fame for it, but we'll go for it all the same. We'll try and get the peeler here all the same. Spiked mace. Well, I think looks menacing. Oof, look at that bad boy. Spiked mace. A chunk of metal covered with spikes, ideally suited for dragging an armored knight from horseback. Regardless of that, it'll smash through about anything. Just about anything.
We could have simply walked away, but no.
Ah, we couldn't have walked away, mouth lips. Bam! Yeah, it does very little damage in comparison. Our worker's hammer used to do 55 with its ability. So spiked mace's damage output is significantly less, but it goes straight through blocks, which is quite nice. And oh, whiffed him. Big miss. Nice. Healer is acquired.
Armored foes would do well to be wary.
Wait, can I wear this? Can I use this right now? This looks damage. Perform powerful strike that causes 300% damage and completely removes armor when activated. Holy jeez, that's amazing. Oh yeah, it requires 8 fame. We're already at 9. Nice. Yeah, so we'll use the peeler. It'll be better than that mace that we've got right now. But it's good to have as a backup just in case something happens. Ooh, that was really close. That was really close. Recover valuable items from the fallen. And some cash.
Death stalks these streets.
Ooh.
Your death, my death, and the death of an emperor.
Much death, some may say. While passing through the city's bustling fish market, you hear a choking sound followed by a terrified scream. Pushing through the panicked crowd, you find a family of fishmongers writhing on the ground beside a toppled wagon. You watch in horror as pustules of corruption spread across their bodies and down their limbs, leaving them grotesque and unrecognizable. My goodness, jeez. The corruption here is rampant. We got our peeler, though.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Oh yeah, the city drenched in corruption. Corruption from head to toe, not just in the Emperor's chambers. Whoa, it's 300% damage. It feels so good. 100. We just went from 38 on the crit, or on the special ability there, 38 damage up to 104. Yeah, that definitely feels real nice. Come on. There we go. It's a really nice upgrade. The peeler is such a good axe. Very much a fan. You pause to inspect the bodies of the vanquished. Search for soils, leave quietly. We're going to leave quietly because we need to gain conspirators, right? The corrupted creatures dealt with, you stand and leave, hoping that no one recognizes you. We don't want to be found, like, rummaging through dead people's bodies. It sounds like a really bad thing to do if we're trying to draw up support. Wow, we actually managed.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
All right, nice. You garner a few curious looks from the crowd. Thankfully, the bustle of the city swallow you up again. Ooh, yeah, we're low on supplies. We'll grab some supplies here. Nice. Oh, excellent. Very big. Or corrupted city, okay. Okay, again, same text. Fishmongers riding on the ground, toppled cart. Here we go. Oh, look, there's actually a manhole right there. Manhole cover here. There, look at that. Oh, I like getting hit at the very start there. Once I've got Malekith's shield up, because it knocks them away and starts to kind of open up the battlefield for combat. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Now I'm getting hit too much. We're only supposed to get hit the first time with our shield up. Not supposed to lose any actual health. I've taken a lot of damage this fight. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. Yikes, that's a lot of health. That's okay. Well, we've got plenty of food now. We'll heal up as we move around. Pause and inspect the bodies, search for spoils, and leave quietly. I guess we'll search for spoils this time and see what happens. Find equipment. What does this do? Weave of the Protector. Stun charge. Your stuns causes stuns to a single target when activated. Basic stun causes a brief. Basic bash causes a brief stun. Resist traps. Damage from traps is reduced by 50% to 1. Extra roll. Gain an extra roll during dice. Ooh. Perform 25 charge bashes to get the token. Nice.
Meticulously crafted.
Very good.
This armor is far stronger than it appears.
Health.
And far more valuable than mere arms would indicate.
The crowd watches in distress as you loot the newest victims of the Blight. Yeah, I imagine this is not good. We need to pass this for sure. Oh, flying colors. With the corrupted creatures dealt with, you stand and leave. Hope that you stand to leave and hope no one recognizes you. Oh, it's twice. So once to make sure they don't get angry at us, and once to make sure no one notices it's us. All right, reset the hope for a 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll take another reroll. You garner a few curious looks from the crowd, but that is it. Gain some fame. We're up and out of here. Little devil. Oh, we don't have a curse for him. What happens now? A little devil with a broken horn slouches on a tree stump in a dark forest. While glum, he appears harmless. I was going to say hopeless. He appears harmless. So you approach him with only a little caution. My father banished me into the underworld because he thinks I'm not evil enough. Apparently my curses are too weak. Size. Do you have any curses? Nope. You don't have any? Here, take one of mine, he says. Lost in Sand. The desert crossing encounter is added to the map after every encounter where a pain card is drawn. Oof, that's not good. That's unfortunate.
So much military attention. And why? Because the Emperor knows you are coming. He has known long before.
A group of soldiers stand in your path. A small child points at you, trying to get her mother's attention. Mother thankfully ignores you. Stay inconspicuous and pass through. Go back. No, we'll stay inconspicuous. Oh, having low fame is probably how we get through this, huh? Interesting. You keep your head down and continue on your way. More of them. The fishmongers are getting absolutely annihilated by the corruption here. It's the same text every time. Those poor, poor fishmongers. Man, look at our armor. Armor looks pretty slick. We need shield bashes, so ideally if we can go ahead and get our... Well, actually we can swap over to a shield and sword next. We'll make combat a little slower, but depending on what we're going to end up fighting, it might be worth doing. Now the claps. Go. You go. My goodness, the healer does so much damage. Oh, because I just got over here to help you, my man. Can you run away? Ow. Half there. Thanks for the assist there, Carcinogen. Definitely gonna be helpful. Bam. We got him. Search through the spoils again. I don't know if we can keep getting lucky with the rolls here. We'll keep doing it. Oh, what? Search the spoils and we found a divine providence? Nice. Reveal map. Wagon in the Bloody District. Okay. Divine Providence is so good. +4 on dice rolls. Alright, no one recognizes us, please. Easy. Was Divine Providence +6? Wait a second, that can't be right. Yeah, add +2 for each of your dice. Whoa. Nuts. So far, we're flying under the radar. Listen to stories, listen to stories, listen to stories, ask the question. Refuse, give me the things, and refuse to fight the ogre. Alright. Accept the game. Game of cards. Ah, no luck. Game of dice. We should easily crush this. Yeah. No real challenge there. Got a brand new... Nice! Mask of Holy Fortunes, very good. One from our dexterity. We wait, it bounces off. Over here.
Nicely timed.
Perfect. And we acquire... Ooh, what is Meteor Strike? Okay, Meteor Strike. Barrage. Summon a meteor swarm that lasts for 9 seconds when activated. Each strike deals 20 damage. More damage to Northerners. Interesting. We're going to go for this guy instead. Because we can go for the shard, A. B, we can actually use this a bunch. Go ahead and use that.
Every performance is at heart a lie.
Pageant wagon. Parked in the Dust Quarter. What a name for a quarter. Parked in the Dust Quarter is a traveling theater that has seen better days. The molded stage curtains hang tiredly. A pasty, an ill-looking man named Old Patton appears to be the head of this enterprise. He waves you over. What do you get for dinner today? Ooh, Dire Bunny, what are you thinking? You can go get more chicken? Your go-to? Look it over. White powder has settled into his wrinkles and his face. His painted lips twist with a knowing grin. I know who you are, he whispers. Look here, I won't tell. He taps his red bulbous nose and winks. If you stand in for my recent and rather inconveniently deceased actor, he points out a ragged baker costume. Be the baker? Ask what happened. Yeah, what happened to the actor? My baker's been walled into his... Wait, what? My baker's been walled into his home, hasn't he? He's gonna either starve or get eaten by corruption. Oof, that's bad. Oh, you thinking steaks, Dire Bunny? Very nice. The old man looks positively delighted at the prospect. Ooh, geez. Getting walled in. Alright, we'll be the baker. We don't have a choice. The play starts off with the hag knocking on a pantomime door. Oh, baker, I've come for your hand in marriage. Greet the hag with a kiss. Tell the hag the marriage is off. More acting. Let's go all in. The crowd claps and jeers as you plant a kiss on the actress or actor playing the hag. They play the part with spectacular realism. Oh, my love, dearest of hearts, I brought you a cake, the hag croaks, removing a petrified cake from the folds of her apron. The cake is spotted with mold. Abandon this facade, oh my goodness. This farcical endeavor. Oh no, we'll take a bite. We have full health. The cake tastes of cinnamon and is so stale you are forced to drag your teeth along. Oh jeez, along its rock-hard surface to scrape some crumbs off. The crowd watches in morbid fascination. Ugh. Though, geez, can we make some more money? It costs us 25 health though. And inexplicably, a caged bear is dragged on stage. The hag looks at you expectantly. Release the bear, propose to the bear. We have to propose to the bear, right? Right? Well, but we're still getting married to the hag. Oh, it's boar, not bear. I want it to be a bear. Alright, we can release the boar. I don't want to marry a boar. I'll marry a bear, not a boar. I'll eat a boar. I love pork too much. It's not a healthy relationship. You know, I don't love the boar for itself. I love the boar for its flavor. That's not a healthy thing. Like we're gonna have to release it. We can't propose to the boar. Yeah, dyslexia kicked in there for a moment. All right, release the boar. Before anyone can stop you, you open the cage. The boar blinks, startled, before charging off the stage into the screaming crowd. The tusks gore your leg as it makes its escape. Yep, then you can eat your mother-in-law? Every new husband's true dream. Permanent injury down 10, permanent injury down 13. Oh geez, and the guards come after us. The boar gores an innocent bystander before disappearing with a snort down an alley. Other than the person bleeding out, the crowd assumes this is all part of the show. We get more money. Good gracious. This far into the show, some members of the audience are beginning to look at you curiously, as if they recognize you from somewhere. Your notoriety must be spreading. Uh-oh. That's not good. You see Old Patton signaling you to wrap up the performance. We will denounce the Empire. We're not going to curtsy. We're going to denounce the Empire. We need 12 conspirators. And we're currently recognizable. Or we need to be recognizable, rather. We need more fame. We will denounce the Empire. The crowd regards your speech with suspicion. They are sure to alert the Empire. The dealer adds 1 Brimstone monster card to the monster deck. Ooh. A single member of the audience, a woman in a dirty apron, looks inspired by your speech. Herda? Herda? I think that's how it's pronounced. Herda the aproned pledges her service to your cause. We hope that Old Patton Peyton is happy with your performance. Oh, and then it goes on a wheel. Oh, nice. Okay, we can just go ahead and we'll just grab the 25 gold. We'll just get that 25 gold easy. Oh, we'll keep it. It's good. The crowd cheers and throws coins onto the stage as you bow. You put on a good show. Nice, that was pretty good. Old Peyton is impressed with your dedication to the role. His chuckled eyes well with tears. Now this is acting. Old Peyton pledges his service to your cause. Nice. We're getting another one. And some more fame. Your escapades at the pageant wagon have increased your notoriety. Lost in Sands. Desert crossing goes everywhere. Wild.
Checkpoints, as if they keep one step ahead of the deaths that hunt them.
At the gates leading to the Blood District. Who's naming these districts? Who's naming this district? Good gracious. We have the Dust District and the Blood District. Is there a vampire around here? An Empire soldier speaks to a grumbling, slow-moving crowd. It appears there's some sort of holdup. Join the line? We'll join the line. Soldier shouts in proclamation to the crowd. Attention! From this date forward, and until further notice, there will be checkpoints at all gates. With the speech over, you continue shuffling through the gates with the rest of the crowd. You hope that you're not recognizable enough to arouse suspicion. All right. Good. You move along the crowd, the soldiers manning the gate. Do not notice anything amiss. Nice. Ooh, what a rolling girl. Okay, so we'll do the center section first then.
Medicine and chemistry. Places magic can hide as a more specific craft.
Alright, the apothecary is inundated with a tense rabble of city inhabitants. As you get closer, you notice that the door has been barred shut. An elderly woman on her knees, weeping, clutching a pearl necklace to her chest. Open up, have you no heart? A heavy-set blacksmith pounds on the door. My daughter succumbed to the rot. His voice cracks. The rest of the crowd shrinks away from the man. Some covering their mouths fearfully. Find another way in. Suggest they force in. Leave. Let's find another way in. Hopping over a side gate and squeezing past crates, you find the back door to the apothecary. It's unlocked, but a thin, bird-like woman stands by the door, scrutinizing you. Read the bird-like woman, ignore her and enter. Yeah, we'll read her. Hello, she says with a curt nod. I am Jorhelm. My twin is Janice, and I have heard that you want to destroy the Empire, and now that I see you have your strong of brow and crooked of nose, I believe in your quest. What? Okay. Jorhelm's the twin pledges their service? Sure. She bids you goodbye as you enter the apothecary back door. Okay. Janice will help. Janice will help you too if you can find her. The owner, a bespectacled, spindly gentleman, jumps at your surprise entrance. Throw a heavy sack of coins at the counter. $50. All thanks to your crooked nose? Oh, yeah. It's from all the times we've gotten our face smashed in. Her nose has gotten much larger and much more crooked. Wait to see what he does? Yeah, we'll just chuck money at him, right? It feels like the wrong call, though. I don't want to just bribe him. Let's wait and see what he does. We need that great success. I think it's this one. No, it's not. You're that traitor the soldiers are looking for. With that, the apothecary turns from meek to furious. Have you not done enough to destroy this empire? A curse on you. Get out. Ow. Gremlins. Use equipment whenever you gain a curse. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, we can drop the spiked mace, so we have the peeler. With regards to your presence, add a brimstone card. Brutal. Your antics at the apothecary is increasing notoriety, though. Okay. That's unfortunate.
I've learned my lesson about plunging uneducated into the darkness.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and play the game. What are the rules again? Did you ask? Oh, I went too fast on that. It's whatever the content, whatever's in the contents is what we keep. Alright, give him 4 gold. I can give you a little hint. We can get some money for a hint, and I kind of want to get the shards, so we will ask for a hint. Find no treasure to treat yourself to tulips in there. Okay. It's food or potion, so we're gonna go with food. Pray for food and reach into the darkness. Dang it. You feel something at the bottom of the chest, which when you draw it, it's not food. Game over. Darn. Hey, max health back. Thank you. Need that.
Many secrets are buried here, and you seem determined to unearth them all.
The stillness of the cemetery provides a welcome respite from the city. Only 2 people walk the grounds today. A weathered grave digger named Thomas, and an old woman in her flowered bonnet. The woman introduces herself as Hild, and asks you to accompany her to her husband's grave. She pulls you close, conspiratorially, and glances at Thomas. I think they added more stairs. They're trying to keep me from my dead husband. They keep adding stairs. Gracious. You're gonna go because they keep lagging? Ah, this is a bummer. Sorry you're getting all the lag. So you'll watch later. But have a nice stream. Alright, take care, Kiwi. Hopefully we'll get to see you tomorrow, and hopefully the your internet is gonna be a little bit easier. Real quick, Kiwi, before you hop out, if you can give me a quick check, can you see if, since you're on your phone, if you're able to reduce the quality of the stream so it doesn't lag as much? I should have done something that fixed that, but I don't know. Yeah, Left Hand Luke, Kiwi's on phone data, so it's gonna be slower than the internet and the like. But I've added in a thing where OBS should be encoding and outputting 2 to 3. I think I have maybe I have 3 different qualities is what it's compressing and releasing. Oh, we actually lost 182 frames earlier today.
100 years for my revenge. It appears I must wait 100 more.
Oh, calm down, buddy. Just making sure everyone can see what's going on. Again, hopefully it makes it easier for people to have a slower connections. Because I know there's a couple of viewers that they don't actually watch the stream, they just listen to it. They can't even watch the content, or haven't been able to in the past, so I'm hoping this fixes it. You're on the lowest setting, you believe? Ah, bummer. Okay. Well, so it goes. But hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, Kiwi, as we continue to play more of this game. The grave digger makes a baffled noise in disagreement. Accompany Hild to her husband's grave or talk to Thomas. Yeah, we'll accompany her, that's fine. Hild takes your arm and leads you through a large stone arch towards the tombs. 3 eyes, she says, pointing at the strange symbol of 3 dots etched above the gate. That's lucky. Past graves and flowers, you climb until you reach a huge primitive stone tomb, fallen mostly into ruin. It is devoid of any markings other than 3 dots bored over the entrance. Ah, here! Hild dusts the walls here and there with her handkerchief as she descends the ancient steps into the tomb. You can barely make out her white dress and her crinkled eyes. She beckons for you to follow. Sure, we'll go. You hurry after Hild. Something flickers in the passage ahead, and the old woman disappears into the darkness. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Back to the bones.
We got it.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Easy peasy. You head deeper into the tomb. It is dark here, and unusually warm. You take a tentative step, feeling the smooth marble underfoot. The air smells of dust and flowers. You see a small shrine of dusty flowers and forgettable candle stubs. There are tunnels to the east and west. We're at the tomb entrance. Head west at the east exit. We'll go west. The path leads to a small room with a pile of blankets and pillows set in the corner. A crack in the tomb's roof bathes you in warm sunlight. You are suddenly overcome with exhaustion and want nothing more than to sink into the silk and feathers. Sleep? It sounds dangerous, but we're gonna do it. The moment your head hits the pillow, you fall into a deep slumber. Hey, we healed. Okay, it's not bad. You wake feeling restful. With a jolt, you realize that a corrupted creature is observing you from the dimly lit tunnels. Whoa. Before you can react, there's a blur of movement, and it is gone. You rub your eyes, half convinced you dreamed the whole thing. You admonish yourself falling asleep in a tomb. Okay, we'll head east. Head east again. In the depths of the tomb, you are overcome with a feeling of dread. There is a scuttling sound behind you, and your head swims. That's really bad. Brute floor. Enemies deal 30% damage in combat until the next level. That's really bad. Then discard. You're also going to lose a piece of equipment. That's the thing that really sucks here. Oh, I don't want to lose any of this. We're going to lose the Ring of Preparation. It's a pain. Ominous shadows are cast down the tunnels. You are at a cursed hallway. Let's head north. A statue of a robed woman stands in the intersection, watching you with hollowed eyes. So we've gone down, going east. We've now gone north. Can't go north again, so let's go east again. The path leads you into a natural cave. Small animal bones litter the floor. Suddenly, the corrupted creature from before springs from the shadows to attack. Uh-oh. Not good. I have to remember to get up and out. It's gonna be brutal having a little bit of combat in between. It's like on fire, he's burning. Luckily, we're using the peeler. This helps bash you guys real fast. Instead of 20 damage, we're doing 35. Nah, this guy's easy. Brimstone version? What do you mean? And down you go. Easy peasy. Nice. With the creature dead, you return to the path. At a bone hovel. Head west. Okay. That was east. South is to go back out. We go west again. You arrive at the inner sanctum. A gripping pile lies in the center of the room, swallowing the light. Gaping. No R in there. Gaping a pit. Not even pile. Oh my good gracious. Jeez. Elder, come on. Holy. He was thoroughly peeled. He was. We peeled that right off of him. A gaping pit lies in the center of the room, swallowing the light. You have made it to the inner sanctum. Target 9? Easy. We get a +6. Yeah, it cleans out our eyes and puts them back in. Yeah, no, okay, let me pull out my glass eyes here real quick. Maybe they just need a software update. Good gracious. Go plug my bionic eyes in real quick. Without ceremony, the old widow appears behind you. Why, hello! Did you get lost? With a wan smile? Don't. What? What is a wan smile? Is it supposed to be warm and it's misspelt? She hands you a bundle of dried flowers. She nods encouragingly and stands back to watch. Place them next to the hole or put them in the hole. We'll put them next to the hole, but... Is a wan smile a thing? Not misreading that. 1 equals weak. Ah, okay. Thank you. I'm like, I don't know this one. Rare to run into words I've not seen before. Ooh, with all the reading, right? I mean, incorrect reading, but still reading. I will put him next to the hole. Gently you place the brittle flowers on the floor next to the pit. The old widow smiles back at you, her wrinkled face wet with tears. Hild the deceased pledges her service to your cause. Nice. You hear a scream of terror from somewhere above ground. Hild hides a small smile and states that she must stay here a while to pray. Unnerved, you quickly retrace your steps out of the tomb. You find the source of the scream. It's none other than old gravedigger Thomas. The water! He's here! He babbles, pointing a shaking hand at a mound of ornate tombs. Switch to the place. Ask, what is the watcher? 3 eyes! He drinks your blood to turn the flood. What? Okay. The old gravedigger taps his forehead frantically as if to ward off the watcher. Okay, we'll go in the direction you're pointing. You rush up the stairs to confront the threat. A hulking mass slides out from behind a mausoleum. The faceless creature towers over you, its 3 eyes shining brilliantly. Try to escape, fight the watcher, call for help, attempt to reason with it. You hear yourself shout. And ramble in all the tongues you know. 18? That's not bad. We only have to get a 12 to succeed. I need this to not be a 1. I need you to not be a 1. Got him. The watcher appears unmoved by your babbling until you utter the word blood, at which point its black, smoldering mass flickers and is suddenly gone. Thomas, weeping, taps his forehead uncontrollably and jabbers words of gratitude. Thomas the gravedigger. I keep wanting to say gravekeeper, even though I read gravedigger. I want to say gravekeeper, but it's a service to your cause. Nice. You carry Thomas to his cottage near the cemetery's entrance. You have to ply him with tea and words of comfort before he releases his fierceful grip on your hand and allows you to leave. 8 fame. Wow, that's a lot of fame. The Alchemist. I would actually like even more fame from the Alchemist if we can get it. We're currently infamous. We'll help the Alchemist. We're aiming for blue. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course I'm going to ply him with tea. If anyone is going to be plying a character with tea, it's most definitely going to be me. Speaking of which, have a nice sip of my Lady Grey tea. And 1 of blue. Oh, that was so close. We almost got hit yellow. Okay, blue again, good. We want the King's Elixir, let's go. Blue beetle. Oh, no, not quite. Redraw. Too far. Yeah. Too soon, too late. All right, it's a dull green. That's fine. We get food out of it. Which we are low. Holy jeez. Which we are low on food, so it wouldn't hurt to get like 3 or 5 extra food. That'd be kind of nice. Man, I didn't even get to finish my sentence. I'm just gonna shower in 15 food. It's no elixir of life, but it'll do. I'll take it. Let's go right. Well, it's gonna be tough to get by. A squad of soldiers stand idly by a butter roll stand. Between bites of buttery snacks, they shout vague threats at townsfolk passing by. Okay, so they're just there eating lunch and just shouting at random townsfolk. Hope they don't recognize you. They probably will here. We're gonna get in trouble. Yeah, no, totally whiffed it. Hey, Tim! You keep your head down. You keep your head down, but the sound of drawn steel tells you you've been discovered. You turn to face the opponents as bystanders back away, screaming. General Phalanx and Steel. Luckily, we have the peeler. We've got the peeler. Oh, you can see these guys are all brimstoned up. Wham! Ow. Oof, ow. Ah! Oh, goodness, even their faces are like glowing. Ow. Not good, I'm taking way too much damage here. Ah, not good. You don't. We can get this commander down. I whiffed him. Whack him. Again. You can reuse this. Whoop.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Wham! Oh. And... Damn. Oh, wait, what's someone still alive? He is. Punk. Foot to the face. Nice. You at the pet shop? Are the birds here expensive? Pet shop employee. They're going cheap. I mean, yes, I know what this... I know what sound they make. That's really funny. Yeah, good old English. That's funny. Terrific victory indeed. You look up Zaldor on Wikipedia and there's no entry. The closest one, Zaldora, village in India. There you go. And so to your cat mittens, you leave my entire vast boot yeah. Gotta write it down quickly. Yeah, quickly put down his will. Not fast enough though. You hurry away before reinforcements arrive. The onlookers are horrified by the casual display of violence. Goodness. Oh, the underneath. We haven't gotten this one before. That's cool. Let's see. Making notes. All right. Follow Maleclipse's cryptic directions, many of which involve burrowing farm animals. You arrive at the edge of a vast and lonely lake. There, you uncover a cave entrance blocked by a stone. That wasn't someone writing a will. It was the contents of their will, just a snippet of it. Ah, okay. Oh, in a comedy sketch. I thought you were talking about the guy that I just hit and he almost died but didn't die. Oh, we needed food for this. That's right, we couldn't do it before. Now we can. We have done this before. The bespectacled ogre manning the door to the underneath doesn't look up from his book as you approach. 15 food items per entry, he grunts. Here you go. The ogre sighs as he gets to his feet with a mighty push, and the stone door to the underneath is rolled away. A narrow tunnel takes you deep into the earth, opening into a vast limestone cavern. Twinkling on the edge of the underground lake lies a small shanty town. Red lanterns lining the quiet streets. We can stores. Okay, so this is essentially when we went and did this to find out he was like cursed and stuff. There's a couple of them out there, yeah. This is like a character in a book, I think, too, Left Hand Luke. The main one I've seen. We'll peruse the stores. We have 42 buccarinas. Among the abandoned stalls, you find an ancient-looking shop front. Through red lantern lights, you read, Lilot's Oddments. Use stones decorations. Yeah. We will follow the sign to cursings and blessings because we have a bunch of curses on us right now when we get sorted. You follow the sign through the lonely streets until they lead you to a sizable hill of colorful rags where you believe a Marcus All once stood. The elderly woman is there. Remove all your curses and blessings. Ask to remove only curses. Yeah, remove everything. Just clear it all. No, we still want the dice one. That thing's really good. Ask to remove only curses. She hisses at you, and that settles the matter. Our way. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get ourselves a stone. Inquire about the stones. Yep, stones. I will buy the stone. I'm pretty sure the stone lets us remove our curses. Man, I think it's this one, but I don't know. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Well, it hands you a rough cream-colored stone flecked with purple crystals. It's edible, you know, he cracks. The purple part tastes like pies and sunshine. The rock part doesn't taste as good. Cool. Oh, maybe it's just food stuff I get for that. Buy a ring? Ooh. Yikes. 3 life cards? That's not gonna happen. Buy something else. Buy something else. Directions. Something else. Into town center. Yes, see you, and that's it. Okay. What if we remove everything? You feel a tug on the chest as she wrenches the curses and blessings from you with the snap of her fingers. Or she just takes them all. Okay. I am sad we're losing this one. The Divine Providence is really, really good. But the others are starting to become a real pain. Any curse that we gained would give us another curse. So it's like, or any curse that we gained would lose equipment, which is really, really bad. As promised, she throws you the river pebble. You pocket it to avoid causing upset. But don't plan to keep it for very long. Alright, to the tavern. We went to the floating eye last time we were here. Let's go to the ogres. The ogres are arguing jovially about winnings. They seem to be caught up in some kind of dice game. Aw, man, bad timing. Buy a round with 8 gold. We'll do that. Reduces the dice that we have to get 2 by 2. What are the rules? Oh, I remember this one. This one's actually really tough. No rules, just roll dice. If the dice is bigger than the number I choose, you win. Okay. I want to know, sell sword. We are playing for blessings. Okay, play. Teamwork, that's not a useful blessing, but we'll go for it. To beat 16? Sure, we'll give it a shot. We don't have any blessings to lose, so. Oh, we don't have a blessing. Okay, should've came here first. The floating eye was one where we could trade. Would you offer in return for a dazzling blade? Nothing, actually. I don't want anything. How close are we on to Dionysus' Revenge? We'll do our armor. We're not doing any charge bash bonuses right now. We're not going to be dealing with resisting traps. Although that extra roll is really, really powerful. How close are we on this? We're 2 off from getting that done. We're close to getting both of these done. And what does this one need? It's our main weapon. We're going to have to drop this. Basic equipment. Yes, this was a lovely addition to my collection. All right, we'll swap them out. Bummer. Bummer. Didn't want to trade them, but so it goes. We didn't know what it was going to be. All right, we're going to go ahead and leave. Leave the underneath. A bummer, but we can go find stuff later.
The Peace District. What irony.
The Peace District? Oh my goodness. Let's go explore the rest here real quick. Oh, every single time we go past the guards, we have to do this? Damn conspicuous. Ah. No luck. Fight them again. Not having the Divine Providence is going to be brutal, but should be able to survive because we also lost the armor, so we don't have the free roll. We're back to square one with those, but if we can just get 2 more successes on those card shuffles, it's scary. If we can get 2 more successes on those card shuffles, then we're in great shape. Only the most wealthy and highest born can hope to ascend to an Imperial Knighthood. Heavily armored, knight can easily turn the tide of battle. Use bash to break their armor.
Don't let them hit me. I'm too handsome for violence.
Oh, Malekith, you silly duck. Stagger them all with a little bit of damage. Alright, there we go. Can hit me to hit everyone. Get you up and running. We can't use the thing again until we've gotten someone close to death here. Malcolm would be so kind just to thank you. Just thin out the herd a little. Ow. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, there wasn't enough to kill him. It's unfortunate. So we're out of uses. That move's insane. Just 500 damage. Oh, I'm sorry, what armor, sir? Yeah, that knight stood 0 chance. Zero damage. That's the peeler for you. We peeled his armor right off. Alright, we get up and out. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to fight them like a bunch more because of this. I have to do, what, 3 more encounters with those guards? Trade? Is there something good to trade? Equipment? Maybe concentration. That would be nice. I would like it. Either did the can opener special move? It did. Oh, yeah. General of Steel. We try again. We need 2 successes. We get our new thing.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
Yeah, I know. I used it. I thought I had enough. I thought we had enough damage on him to be able to get it to work, but that's fine. Another run.
I hope this works.
There we go. Little AoE. So good. Ah. Come on. Alright, there you go. 104 quick damage. Eclipse. Give me a shield. Woo! Womp. Alright. Go, hit me. So we do AoE to everyone. Perfect. Ah! I was gonna go try and get that attack off. Snuck his attack in first, though. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get out, mister. Don't do that. calling in help. People shooting arrows. Come on now. All right. Ooh, nice. Bring your concentration. Yeah, we're gonna take that. So that'll slow down those shuffles. It's gonna help out a lot. That's gonna be huge. Pendulum. Ah, nope. Actually, that would have been bad. I don't think I would have made it even if I waited a little bit. I would have missed. Okay, we'll just take a smidgen of damage. Oh my goodness, that's not a smidgen. That is not a smidgen. Another 15 health back. Illicit trade. Ooh, alright, so what does this do? Arcane Edge. Knockdown. Perform a powerful strike that causes knockdown to a single target when activated. Charged buff. Causes 130% damage while the weapon is charged. Weapon charge is full. Okay, so if we don't use the knockdown effect, we do more damage. Interesting. 22 damage, 15 fame required. Spirits. Fully heal or revive your companion and recharge their ability while activated. Oh, wow, okay. Can be used at camp to revive a disabled companion. Limited number of uses. Interesting, okay. We're gonna go for the Gambler's Jewel, of course. We just need, what, 7 more gambits of dice to win? Pretty good. I'm gonna go fight these guys real quick. Nice, we still had a use on that one. So it goes. So it goes. Hopefully we can get another piece of equipment that's useful, like armor or something. Since we had to give ours away.
By sea and sun, face it.
Oh, unfortunate. Musket boy. Hello, sir. Get rid of that armor, thank you. Whoop. Watch it. Oh, Matt will take that shot instead of me. Punk. No armor for you. Oh my goodness, what kind of step forward was that? You like lunged a mile up to catch to us. Bonk. What? Where? But I dodged. Okay. Alright, game. Still feels like sometimes the buttons I press don't quite like it. That's okay. We got plenty of health. 25 health, we can go ahead and eat some food, we'll be fine. Game said no dodging? Maybe. Maybe. That's fine. Okay, we can heal up. Good. Oh, nice. There's a healing tonic, too. Cook 2 more. That'll be fun. Try and sneak by. It's a slower shuffle now. Oh, my goodness. Totally whiffed it. Another fight. I need to take less damage. I can get myself in trouble here.
I hope this works.
Alright. Dodges. I'll wade through the ranks. Oh, you missed me, but I didn't miss you, buddy. Bam. Musket goes down. Alright, hit me? Oh, hit. Okay. Fine, if they don't want to hit me, it's fine. There it is. Damage to all nearby. shield. Bam! The musket guy just goes down in one hit. No, you don't. Down you go. Even slower, you still can't follow it. I know, like, it's slower, but it's still brutal to follow. Sometimes my eyes are able to see where it moves. Sometimes they just aren't. And didn't that time, unfortunately. We just need to succeed on two of these, and we win. One more time. Got it. Alright, so one more time. Oh, see, Left Hand Luke, I was thinking the same thing. I thought it was number 1 as well. But then I watched the replay, because again, I'm watching it here, and then there's a very slight delay on the Twitch feed, so I'm able to glance at it. And so I was able to, as long as I make my decision quickly on which one I think it is first, I can rewatch it so I can see it a second time. And it was on the second time that I realized it was the far right one. But at first, I thought the same thing. I thought it was the first one as well. Oh my goodness, the food. Perfect. Just what I needed. Excellent. Alright, move to the Peace District. You join the line of grumbling citizens and merchants and hope you do not get spotted. Alright, this is the last one we need. If we can get this, that one's done. Okay, I think it's the first one. I think it's this one. Ah, no. I got the first trade right, but I got the second shuffle wrong. Yeah, Left Hand Luke, you got it. You got it, Left Hand Luke. I whiffed it. Hey, you're right there. They're right there. A soldier holding a crude drawing of your face gestures wildly at his comrades passing through the crowd towards you. It's a really tough one to get right, which is why it's really important for us to have the cards that we do this. Luckily, it's not dice rolls right now because we don't have any dice roll bonuses. Wow, look at this map. It's gorgeous.
I'll have you know
All the
my
little
friend here is
bricks.
still far better than you.
Down you go. Okay, someone hit me. There we go. Heal. Now. What? Okay. Oh. Heal. Activate the peeler. There we go. 31 health. We might need to eat some food here. Try and top ourselves off a little bit more. We're getting low on food now, though. Be careful. Oh my goodness, these guards. Brutal. Let's go this way first. General store. I have some money, but not much money. Yeah, I can't really buy any of it. Oh, not equipment. A bed. Food. We'll buy some food, though. Buy any healing for $4? No. Yeah, I had no items to sell, so I thought. Oh. Okay. Let's see how it is. I understand, game. It's just, hey, do you need a shop? No? Do you sure? Are you sure?
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
Alright, here we go again. In we go. Bunch of blighted.
By sea and silent, fate and fame.
There we go. The explosions. Oh, big dodge. Please focus on someone else, Malclip. Someone was already down. Thanks, buddy. Heal! Connect the power of healing. Here we go. Heal. By the power of my blade, become peeled. To tiny little pieces. Womp. That got you. There you go. Yep, there you go. The shield hit. Perfect. There you go. Nice. Expertly done. Minimal damage required. We'll search the spoils. We don't have our bonuses to... Oh yeah, we're gonna be there for sure. Huge boon. We don't have our bonuses to rolling like we did before. We get a +2, not a +6. So it's gonna be a lot harder for us to succeed on these things. We don't have our armor to give us an additional roll just in case something goes horribly wrong.
Well done. You continue to impress.
I just need 3. No. Nope. Nope. No luck. Alright, what happens when we fail this one? The small child shrieks in delight and points to you, recognizing it's the bad person come to kill the Emperor. As you pass through your way through the crowd, you hear someone yelling for a guard. Okay, it just adds rooms down, I guess. Get through quietly. Okay, here we go. I think it's this one. No, it's this one. Hey, we did it! Finally.
The moon reaches its height above the city.
Ooh.
And upon what does it cast its light? Upon death.
We're missing, like,
Destruction,
a lot of conspirators.
and this.
Let's keep going. We're missing, like, a lot of conspirators. I think we might have failed to get more conspirators. I don't know where we failed to get conspirators during this, but we clearly have. We'll put our thinking cap on it. Let's see here. Food would be nice. Gold would be nice. Go for gold. We'll go green. We'll go blue. Not blue. We'll go yellow. But if we end up getting any blue, it'll be fine. This will make a green potion, which gives us food, which we're low on. I decided to just not say a lot of the words that were required to understand what I was trying to say. I like smashed a whole bunch of words, 3 sentences into one. That's not what you're supposed to do. Yeah, aiming for gold, but if we get blue, it's fine. If we get red to get make an orange potion, that's not ideal. As I was just saying. Redraw. No, we got it. Okay. One last one. The feather. Oh, way too early. That's fine. Again, blue gives us green. We'll get some food. 2 food cards. 5. 5, nice. We can use that to heal up. That's good. Extra money, excellent. Thank you. Ooh. Yes. Blessings. Don't need teamwork. Go ahead and get this one for extra food. Thank you. Try and get past this checkpoint. Patrolling guards. Ah, trick me. The musket of steel is the most obnoxious part. We just have to go hunt them down first during the beginning of combat. Also, just slowly chip down our health. Luckily, we've got super armor on now. We actually want charge bashes. So if we can take out These the big boy, the big gunners, and then fight all the others with ripostes. That would be amazing. Heal. Oh, not good. Not always, sir. Alright, musket guy. Nice. Okay, last one. Oh, got him first. Okay. Big peels. Alright, keep this up. Who wants to charge bash? Oh, that's not a blockable one. Ow. First bash. Ow. Alright, let's just take him out. We'll peel off the captain here. There you go. Ah! Got me first. That's okay. We'll heal up. After, oh my goodness, the distance he can run. Alright, mister. How do you fight when it's just you and me? That's right, you don't. You actually don't get to fight. No opportunity to raise your blade. Means we dodged that. Dodged that shot by whacking him. Made it through. Let's go ahead and camp real quick. 5.
Everywhere we turn,
Okay, here we go.
Witches. Were I you, I'd stand clear.
A
Until
midwife.
we end this, the Empire will continue with its purges.
A midwife confined to a pillory cries out to you, proclaiming her innocence. I'm not a witch, she cries. She is accused of practicing necromancy after she brought a stillborn back to life. It is due to stand trial in front of the Inquisition. I was only looking out for the child, and now they will have me hold scorching iron to see if I burn. Oh my good gracious, jeez. She exclaims. You promise to do whatever you can, whatever it takes to free her. On the day of the trial, you sneak into the executioner's chamber, draw your sword, as the burly man adjusts his executioner's mask. What a weird... Okay. Weird setup. Those guys moving like that. With a single blow, he drops like stone. You claim his attire, leaving him tied in the closet. He draws the executioner's axe equipment card. What?
A bloody reminder of justice in these lands.
Take a knee. Causes knockdown to a random enemy when activated. Enemies in knockdown can be defeated with a finisher. Renowned finisher. After combat, receive +3 fame. You complete 3 finishers. Wow! This is a pretty good weapon, actually. As you perform the ordeal, you ensure the iron scarcely touches the flames. The midwife winces as you drop the warm bar into her hand, but soon realizes the ruse is for her benefit. You advise her to leave town before the executioner is discovered. Nice.
They hope walls can keep the sickness away, yet the sickness is in the land itself.
The corrupted burrow. You arrive at a walled-off section of the city. The makeshift barriers are taller than 3 men. Jeez, that's tall. Somebody bangs on a wall on the other side, startling you. A desperate wail pierces through. Maker, please! Maker, please, let us out! Passersby pointedly ignore the walls and screams. The lonely man kneels before the barrier, head in his hands, weeping. The man notices you approach and trips over himself, babbling. Golden hair, short. She's always wearing a yellow scarf. My Lena, please, please, get her out of there. Agree to go into the corrupted burrow. Leave the man. Yeah, well, sure, why not? With a running leap, you mantle the makeshift barrier. Oh my, really? We mantle the makeshift barrier with a leap? It's 3 people tall. It's like 15 feet. Holy jeez, it's insane. Literally, we jump 15 feet. That is wild. Okay. You land in the burrow much like the others, except that it is deserted and there is a body at your feet. The body is not wearing a yellow scarf. This poor soul is not Lena. Wild. There's a groaning noise coming from somewhere ahead of you. Search the burrow. If the source of groaning. We'll just search the... No, we'll go to the groaning first. In the center of the burrow squats a pulsating mass of corruption. Crystallized growths sprout from its surface inside. Infected horrors gestate. With a shudder, the crystal cracks apart, and the infected creatures emerge from their cocoons to defend the cluster. Okay. The pack swarms to defend a grotesque obsidian pillar, blanketed in underworldly miasma. Spire. Block your way forward, attack them. Break it down. Knock this bad boy down. Executioner's Axe. Probably won't be useful to... Actually, no, it will. We can actually use the Executioner's Axe on this. This could be good. If mere metal could carve death, this does. Blood does not stain it. It, in fact, seems to feed it. Bash it, bash it, bash it. Bash it. Okay, there it goes. Not work the way I was hoping it would. Okay, 1. Let's need 2 more of this. Okay, so just instantly puts him in an instant death mode. 2. 3. Alright, plus 3 fame. Okay, nice. Alright, so we just need to bash through these guys now. Go. Oh, crave. You're right. There you go, plus 3 fame. With the pillar broken, the mass of corruption quivers and erupts, spilling black ooze across the cobblestones. As the dust settles, you notice a crowd of townsfolk staring in astonishment from a nearby house. You approach the ragged bunch. Among them, you spy a golden-haired woman, with a dirty yellow scarf. You tell her of the weeping man. She pulls you close and whispers desperately, "If you have a way out, please get me out of here." She looks guiltily towards the others. You must leave them. A group this size will attract too much attention. Okay. Lena the ball maiden. Okay. You hear the happy bustle of the city over the barricade. But the mood is decidedly more apocalyptic on the side of the wall. A crow pecks at a body covered with festering corruption oils. We'll continue to explore. You wander the streets of the forsaken borough, past bodies and barred doors. The stillness is disquieting. Oh, jeez. Ah. Whoops.
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Yeah. A stone bounces painfully off your temple. You turn to face the source and find a glaring, mad-eyed urchin staring at you from a rooftop. The child lifts another stone overhead, and you duck down an alley to escape the second volley. You hear the happy bustle of the city. You'll explore again. I wonder how many times we're allowed to try. There we go. Only needed 2 tries.
Breathe. You have done well.
Nice. Though the dusty window of the tailor's shop, through the dusty window of the tailor's shop, you spy a tweedy little man with anxious eyes. You gesture comfortingly, and the man scurries to join you. The guy just joins us. Oh, do we just... Wait, we just keep doing this until we have everyone, I guess.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
Need 5 more. Grab as many as we need. Most of the buildings in this decrepit neighborhood are nailed shut, so you are surprised to stumble across an abandoned schoolhouse with doors wide open. There's a small place. Chairs are knocked over, books strewn onto the floor, as if the occupants exited hastily. In the gloom, you hear the tinkling laughter of a child. Instinctually, you unsheath your weapon, but the room is empty. Light filters in weakly from a broken window. Look at the supplies, find the source of the laughter. What's the supplies? My. We'll just go for the bigger one here. I don't want to risk the yellow. Because going for yellow is going to be overlapping with the orange, most likely. Find a few coins in the teacher's abandoned desk, okay? Extra coinage. Find the source of the laughter. You search the darkened corners of the schoolhouse and unearth a hole in the wall, hidden behind a fallen desk. The giggling is coming from somewhere within. You lean in to get a closer look. Ah. I try again. Peer into the darkness and spy a pair of beady red eyes. Without warning, a tiny animal, wrapped unrecognizably by the corruption, leaps at you. Ooh, my goodness. A mad little bundle of scabs and fur hisses at you and scurries out the door. You peek through the creature's nest and find nothing of value. Leave. Darn. It's turn to leave. You run straight into a thin, bird-like woman standing in the way of the door. Hello, she nods curtly. I am Janice. Twin of Jorhel. I have heard that you wanted to destroy the Empire, and now I see that you are crooked of brow and strong of nose. I believe in your quest. Thank you. Janice wanders off into the burrow. You ask her if she needs help escaping, but she merely waves her hand and smiles. Okay, exit the burrow. You look for a section of the wall suitable for scaling. Sneak her over the wall. Out of the wall down. Yeah, we'll sneak her over the wall. Your investigation is interrupted by a blood-curdling scream. You turn in time to observe a corrupted creature gnawing at a man's throat. Oh, jeez. We'll fight the corrupted. You point out the wall in the distance and tell Lena and Fern to hurry. The corruption is spreading is swarming this area. You must finish them off. Get back to Lena and Fran before it's too late. Timed. Yikes. Okay, it's timed. We gotta do this quickly. Stay focused. Hopefully it's not too many enemies. Oh, it's just this? 2 minutes? Planning. We only need like 20 seconds for this. We needed 11 seconds for it. A whole 2 minutes to go break that? What? That seemed weird. Rush back to Lena and Fran. They're in the middle of pulling themselves over the wall, using a combination of footholds and piled debris. You push them over and follow before it's too late. You climb down the wall, in the wall to the gasps from onlookers and hear the astonishing cry of joy from Lena and her beloved are reunited. As Lena and her beloved are reunited. Helen the Waverer pledges to... Okay, perfect. The lover has joined us. Brand bids you a nervous farewell and reaffirms his pledge to your cause before hurrying away into the city, glancing nervously around at the townsfolk. As you push past the whispering crowd and disappear back into the city, you know that your actions will place the Empire closer on your trail. This depends on your weapon. True. You are playing with weapons that are pretty good at breaking through stuff. Buy food, buy healing. Buy some healing. Yeah, we'll do 15 for the 35. We'll do that. Thank you. Alright. Unfortunately, we are missing 3. I don't know how we're missing 3, but we are missing 3. Nope. I was wrong in both cases. Never mind. Never mind, it was number 3. I was way off. Way off. Yeah, no, the left-hand look, it's so tough. It's really hard.
Now and will be of little use to you here.
The shuffle is still very quick, even though it's been slowed down. It's tough to keep your eye on it.
I'm no happier to be here than you are.
Okay, let's go ahead and take out the muskets. Nope, that's not good. Ah! So a 2. Ah! Good gracious. Oh my good gracious. Not who I wanted to be hitting. Try and save him for last. Oh my goodness, but I keep going to him every time I try and bash. A little obnoxious. It kind of makes sense. The game's trying... Yeah, there we go again. I'm not trying to hit him. I don't want to hit the big guy. I'm trying to clear everyone else out first. I think the game is prioritizing hitting him because it makes sense. That's who you would want to bash. Ow. Thought I had him in a stun lock. Oh. And dead. You're 50-50 on if it was going to be card 1 or card 3. Yeah, I was 50-50 on card 1 or card 2. So I was way off. No chance. Bunch of fame. Alright. Nothing else we can do. Move on in. Before we do, I guess, we will cook up a little bit of food. Salt pack over the peeler, which is higher damage output. We don't need more fame. We got 79 fame and plenty of fame. It is night by the time you arrive at the Church of Fires. Estrella's ally waits within the hushed marble cathedral. Through the flickering candlelight, you walk past row upon row of wooden pews to the front of the temple. Beyond the altar, you climb a moonlight staircase until you reach a vast door leading to the west terrace. You heave open the heavy doors. An Empire general with gray hair and a kindly face greets you. Ah, you must be the traitor. Your face is plastered all over the city. Are you incredibly shy or incredibly ruthless? General Flintallow, at your service. Flint Hollow reveals the blood plague. Reviews the blood pledges to your cause. Yep. You insult me, he frowns. Without the people's support, you are nothing but a common assassin.
Surely I have trained you better than this. Focus.
Yeah, losing the gold, but we can still go for the silver. Still go for the silver, and we still have an extra token too. Before you and Malclips can react, General Flint Hollow draws his pistol with lightning speed and shoots you in the neck. Ow. Super rude. Still alive, eh? Maybe you have gumption and heart enough after all. Good gracious, the general stands over you as blood pours from your cupped hand. But I can't I can't allow you to leave here, I'm sorry. With that, with a whistle, a troop of soldiers fills the church terrace. They're accompanied by an ogre. Oh, jeez. Yeah, son of a gun, the neck? Yeah. How dare he? The ogre's arms are locked in heavy shackles, and the Empire's sigil are branded on his back. Ooh. The soldier releases a chain, and the ogre shudders, his yellow eyes darting around wildly. Some unknown conditioning prevents them from trying to escape. Slavery? Did you lot run out of ideas on how to be evil? Malcolm draws his spellbook. You draw your blade. Slavery? Did you guys run out of ideas on how to be absolutely utter mongrels? Or mongrels? Excuse me. I actually don't remember if the Mongols had slaves. I feel like they didn't. Could be wrong. I don't remember that part of history. Man, this guy chained ogre actually has like armor. What iron will would break and enslave an ogre? An ogre's thick hide reduces damage by 4, making low damage weapons less effective. Beware, club deals devastating damage. Avoid or perish. Ooh, what a cool zone. Look at this fighting arena. It's pretty sick. This Western Terrace is quite a pretty place. Oh, ow. You do? No, he doesn't. I was gonna say, you do collateral damage, right? No. He doesn't. Malcolms, keep eating those shots for me, thanks. Ow. Ow. Oh, he doesn't actually have a club. This guy's got an axe. Ah! Malcolms didn't get a shield. Okay, there we go. Take out the captain here. Oh my good gracious. There we go. 1 damage left. Can we stun lock you? Look at the background on the map here. Pretty nicely done. Get in the corner, big man. Get in the corner. Honestly, looking at the scenery there, it makes me think of Mountain Blade, to be honest. Yeah, it takes 2 leather. Although we can't really hit his face from here, though, so we're really just, like, massaging his tummy violently. Like a very aggressive cat trying to wake someone up. Gut shots for the win? Yeah. General Flint Hollow lies dead in a pool of his own blood. You have bested me. He draws a choking breath, and his eyes fall on the dead, enslaved ogre. Listen, the land is sick. Maybe you are right. Maybe the Emperor must die for it to heal. You must be vigilant. They know you are here now. They know you are coming for him. As the last breath leaves his body, the general looks at you appraisingly. Blood welling in one eye. You will die in there, you know. I'll take my chances. Hooray! We at least got silver.
Now death is inevitable. It will come for the Emperor, and we will see what changes.
We're learning the secret way into the palace. We gained the Wishing Well, Iron Hand, and Knight's Sword. We're learning the secret way into the palace. We've gained Hunter Blades, Dead King Scales. Wow, look at that. That was crazy. And Brigand's Shield. We're finally getting this bad boy. For saving the midwife from the ordeal by hot iron. It's a long. We completed this like 3 rounds, like 3 sections ago. It's crazy. And Executioner's Axe. Nice. It's gonna be a good one to have. We'll have to see how it compares to everything else. That's pretty good.
The sun unfolds.
Oh!
5 gates stand before us. 8 lie at our heels.
I knew there was gonna be one more hidden.
The power that lives in this place. It is close now.
I knew there was gonna be one more hidden. It just felt right because it wasn't symmetrical. The number on each side, according compared to the center of the screen, which you can see because like here's the center of the screen, right? Which now is right more or less on wheel. You add another one more, it'll push it to dead center. So there should be one more hidden. So they'll put a dead center there, half and half. Unless it is 25, in which case it won't be.
I think back to the times when I stood at the throne of life and death, played my game and made my peace. I was a force of nature then. Truth flowed through me, unchanged. Now, I am but a mortal. I find the world so full of friction. People are so much more pointed than truth.
The sun. You must infiltrate the Emperor's palace and kill him. Empire. Prepare to combat against the strongest Empire soldiers. Confined space. The confines of the sewers don't allow you to bring along loadout cards. You'll need to find equipment along the way. So yeah, we get no supplies, no companion. Grab these. Maybe not that one. Winter. 5 cards of shards. Grab 3 new. Maiden, Alchemist, Dark Alleys, Amsel. I'll take Dwarven Haggler for now. Let's go ahead and grab Fallen Treasure. General Store, Tracker. Healer's been pretty good. Balance of Trade's been really good. Little Devil I'm tempted to, but if we don't have a curse, we get a curse. So, yeah, let's not do that. Lost Boy, Mage. Rare. Thomas. Thomas is great because we can get up to 3 pieces of equipment from him. Wolfcraft Found the Youth. It's another really good card for us to grab here. Let's see. What about... Would be Fabled Beast. Don't see much of a reason for it, though. Ambush. Borrowborough. Sacrificing health. Quest. Look at the Borrowborough. Okay. Do Arcane Edge. We'll do Assassin Blades. Do... I don't know if we're going to be dealing with more corruption, so we're going to bring Dark Thirst again, too. Dazzling. Should be enough weapons. Although we do want Hunter's Blade to see what it does. Healer. More space. Shield. I want to get all the new ones so we know what they do, so we can better plan around them. This one's wild. What do we need to do for that? Oh, yeah, of course we don't know. What do we need to do to get that? Who knows? Drop that one. We'll keep these instead. Extra reroll is pretty nice. Gambler hood. We don't actually need to wear this all the time anymore, but we'll still wear it. It's a good one. Grab the diadem as well. There's 2 slots left. Just these 2. I think I went too far on weapons. 3. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's a bit much. Renowned Finisher is quite nice, and I do want to have the Executioners after that, but it's slowing us down. We need some more space.
I guess that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
We're gonna drop the Arcane Mace. Exchange for... We just take defense. That would work. Alright, there we go. A decent setup. I think we can do this. But we're gonna have to do that next time, once we're now at the end of the stream. At the end of the stream. So we managed to go ahead and get through, what, 2? We did 2 missions, is that right? Yeah, we managed to do Star and Moon. One of them gold, one of them silver. And then tomorrow, when we come back, we'll be playing the Sun. And then hopefully also finish Judgment as well. And then find out what we're doing with the next one. Loving this game. This game's a lot of fun. This is a really good game. And the first game is also really, really good too. Like it's, and they're, you know, if you wait for a Steam sale, you can get them for like $2. It's like $2 to $5 for these games. They're really, really good. But we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I will see you all tomorrow for some more games. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.